know what time it is. Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? We coming to vent on current events. Charles, TJ, and Fliz, people loving the gents. What a debate opinions of the brothers. Know your lovers love us, cuz us talk ish and live in color. Every Wednesday, be getting it in at 9 p.m. Tap in, my friends, sliding right with them gems. Hip hop debate start them like engine gens. These mics powerful, been said again and again. Legit articles round the globe, and it depends on what's brought up and who can go pen for pen. Popping left with the guest, spicy talking the script. Back and forth, him to him, going flip for flip. Join into the excellent realm you step in. Catch a wreck and get it lit in the comment section. Tell somebody something that you might have heard. The what? What? Spread the word. Spread the word. Spread the word. Spread the word.
Have to undo the mic.
Ew.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're
Yes,
back.
sir.
We are back. We are the What Show. My name is. Hold on. Hold on. I got to start over.
Will up. Bring it back. Come rewind.
What? My name is Charles Brown. Right next to me is.
A pugilist named Fliz.
Right next to him is.
TJ Swords is popping, world.
Right next to him is.
Mike Vick, aka Tatted Up Vic.
Listen, we was not here last week, but we are here this week. I know y'all be wondering why we wasn't here last week. When we not here, usually somebody's sick or somebody got to do something. So it's really
a couple weeks.
What it do?
Yeah.
What up with everybody? What
Listen.
up?
we gonna have a great show. It's gonna be a crazy show tonight. Listen, Tatted Up Vic is in the building with us.
Let's go.
We finishing up the album. The album's done, right? We're like
Not yet.
How Khaled say Nas album done? We just got to get them skits from Vic, and I think we got.
Get it? We're going to do it.
We're gonna put
Yes,
this
sir.
out. Listen, I want to say two things before we start. Salute Miss Rock Kitty.
Yeah.
Salute Keyshawn in the building.
Keyshawn Eddie.
Salute.
L Dub in the building. Quickie Sticky. Listen, tonight we got a crazy show. But before we do that, make sure you don't got to leave right now.
Money.
Or open up another browser. Open up another browser. Head on over to black-yeti.com. Fliz, are you ready? We got to get it done.
Yeah.
We got to hold on. There we go, Fliz. Let's do it.
black-yeti.com.
Head on over to the sponsor, man. I hope y'all can hear us clean. Black-yeti.com. We got a crazy night lined up. Listen, I don't know. This might be one of our second best shows because I know our best show already happened, but the second best show is tonight. Why are they gonna be the first best show? Because I know we're gonna do it just enough. I don't want to spoil y'all. We just got back. But listen, Melinda in the building.
Salute.
Curtis in the building.
Salute.
Grump in the building.
Oh, salute from KC. Okay.
CJ in the building. What's up, CJ?
CJ, how you been, bro?
Been a minute, CJ. Serious Lee in the building from Kansas City. What y'all boys gonna do, man? Y'all 0-2 out there. Come on, gang.
Damn,
What's going on, man?
Why are you going there?
He's supporting us. You gonna do him like that?
No, I'm just talking. I'm just talking to him.
Man, you foul for that.
Let me see. Elevated game building.
Washington team.
Nigga, we doing all right. Let me see. Who
Shut
else?
up. They
Mem in
bums.
the building.
They
Listen,
bums this year.
I want to talk about. We got a lot to talk about.
What you wanna
A
talk
lot of
about?
stuff has happened since last week. Young Thug apologized. He put out a new record.
Man, I ain't worried about the young stuff.
He got a new record. We got so much to talk about. I want to talk about that record because low key, it was kind of low key fire. I'm gonna be honest.
Who?
Thug's apology record.
Miss
Of
my
course,
dogs.
only you would like Thug.
You ain't like it, Flick?
Bro, get out of here. I don't listen to that mumble rap shit.
Me either.
Yo,
But
you just said you did.
I listened to that song.
Low key, that's fire. Man, you're wag, man.
Why you hating, Vic?
You're a hypocrite.
What you hating for?
You're a hypocrite. Yo, listen. Well, you don't listen to it. Yo,
Vic, I listen to all forms of rap. All right.
You gotta check the temperature on everything.
I'm checking his temperature right now.
We're gonna talk about that, but I want to talk about this. My guy Grump just put in the building. Debit dash. I want to talk about Dame Dash. Gang.
Oh,
Deb Dash, gang. Do y'all know what's going on with Dame Dash?
Yeah.
What about you, Vic? You know what's going on with Dame Dash?
I heard a
He went on the Breakfast Club.
and he had like words with Charlamagne.
He called Charlamagne gay. He called her feminine.
Like
he said,
you know what it is with Dame? He does seem a little hypocrite because he questions Charlamagne for not always saying something bad about Jay, but all these other people, right?
Right.
But you never hear Dame bad mouthing about Jay, but he'll bad mouth the other people too. But it's like he's telling Charlamagne, "Oh, what do you got a man crush on Jay? Boy, you got a man crush on Jay?"
He talk about Jay just as much as anybody else. But Charlamagne trolled him because Charlamagne had the paper plane shirt on, Jay-Z's shirt.
Okay.
But so what happened was Dame Dash went up there, right? He went up there with an agenda to try to like promote his stuff, but embarrass Charlamagne. So he came out. He's promoting. He got this new artist, right? Which you disrespect, Fliz.
Bro, she's terrible.
We're gonna talk about this chick. I think her name.
She's terrible.
The skinny white girl. He called her the white Aaliyah.
Bro, shut up.
Who is
Dame.
this? Who is it?
Dame.
I didn't hear about this.
Dame Dash new artist. I think her name is Nikki Licky.
Said play, don't play.
Let me pull up a picture of this girl right here
Dame
before
Dash,
we go any further.
Stop. Don't ever disrespect Aaliyah like that. You foul for that, first of all, for disrespecting, calling her the white Aaliyah.
Yeah, no.
No. You foul for that, first of all.
Yeah, he called her the white Aaliyah, and
you bugging. First of all,
he made her. I'm gonna play the record, right? He made her do a diss record.
That shit was whack.
He made her do a diss record to 50 Cent. You heard it, Vic?
I heard that shit was
Really?
trash.
Oh
yeah, it was.
Fliz, there's a whole lot going on.
It was a shot fired because supposedly 50 bought out Paid in Full movie, now owns the right.
Okay.
But so Nikki Licky, yo, trash. First of all, that was trash. Don't even play. Don't embarrass the White Show. Don't. Please.
Look at Vic.
No, don't. I'll walk out.
Vic.
Stop. Don't embarrass the guy.
Finish your statement, Vic.
So now, so now it's a diss song like towards 50 Cent.
Vic is a heavy 50 Cent fan too.
There's nothing wrong. I'd rather be.
Make sure y'all sharing the show too.
Yeah, we are right now, brethren.
When they got their heads down buried in their phone, that means they
sharing, bro. We sharing. You gotta take that first 5.
But they're saying that now Dame Dash is chairman of Revolt.
We're gonna talk about that. It's all lies, gang. It's some bullshit.
Is that all lies?
It's bullshit. But I want to start here. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Curtis said he's being asked questions about Jay. He's not just talking about him on a random. Curtis, relax, because it doesn't matter. That's still chatty patty. If you're gonna talk about a man that ain't in the room, according to Dame Dash's own words, if you're talking about a man that ain't in the room, you what? Chatty patty. I don't care if you asked or not.
He does that.
And he ain't always asked.
Hey yo, but you know what though? He's right though. Cause the clip that I seen, look, he said, Dame said to him, "I think you're gay." And then Charlamagne said, "I think you're bro."
Dame got real offended. So let me explain what happened.
And then he tried to deflect it by going at Envy about in his Envy's Rico case. He's like, "What are you talking about?" Like,
so let me explain what so people like Fliz that don't know. Fliz got a real job, like unlike the rest of us, right? I work, but Fliz work. He worked from morning to night with these kids, right? So let me explain to Fliz what's going on. So Fliz, Dame Dash went on the Breakfast Club. This is the 10th year anniversary of when he went on there.
Yeah.
So he went on it last time. He said that people that got bosses, if you got an everyday job, 9 to 5, and you call a man a boss, you're lame.
I remember watching that. Yeah.
I don't have to.
And he had a whole thing. He didn't want to talk about Jay-Z no more. This 10 years ago. He's still talking about Jay-Z right now. But I want to talk about Jay-Z no more. Don't ask me no more. Y'all lame. Y'all up in here. Y'all work for this. Y'all work for I think who they working for, Sinclair or whatever the name of whoever owns Power 105.
White man, this and that.
Yeah, all this stuff. So So what happened with that was Dame did all that. And over the last 10 years, Dame has fumbled and failed at almost everything he's tried to do.
Facts.
But he told them that they were sitting in them chairs. They was gonna be sitting in them chairs for 20 years, not worth nothing because they work for somebody else. Meanwhile, now Charlamagne has several businesses, wrote several books. Envy has several businesses, wrote whatever he did with whatever car show, and it's whatever. But
he started that.
But at the same time, Hold on, I don't want
Fresh was
I don't want to
popping.
lose focus. I don't want to do
Shakedown
that.
in the building, shakedown
I'm gonna
in the
get to that.
building. What's good, Fresh?
But so he told him that you guys are going to be in these seats forever because you don't really own nothing, and you can't pass nothing down to your kids, right? So once he said all that and he left the show. Now he came back this time. Everybody think he's gonna be humbled. No, he came back again. He said, "You still in them seats. I changed your life because I balked on y'all, but you come in here every day. Your life miserable. You a slave. Da da da." And he called Charlamagne gay several times. He said, "You're feminine and you represent black men wrong. And I'm sick of you acting like you're not gay when you really are gay." So he kept going on about Charlamagne, you're gay. Stop saying you're not gay. Well, then Charlamagne's like, "Dude, you're broke." He's like, whatever, right? So the thing went back and forth. They traded insults, da da da. So end of the day, it devolved into a shit show of dudes just, "You're gay, you're broke, you're gay, you're broke," through the whole thing.
You say
And
that to
was
me, and
it.
we would be outside. I put paws on you. Well, fuck you would, you Dame Dash. I never once heard anything about Dame Dash putting paws on.
Well, Dame
anybody.
Dash is supposedly a Golden Glove boxer.
he's supposed to-
But
Supposedly, but I ain't seen no video,
You ain't seen
no
his work?
picture. Nah,
You
man, he
want to
ain't
see
got.
his work?
it's not. No.
Get in the ring, Dame. What it do?
It's
What it do, Dame? Let's talk.
It's irrelevant
Cut
because
that revolt check.
he's 50 plus years old on a show where he's talking about, I'm the chairman of Revolt, talking about if we was on the block, I would fuck you up.
Motherfucker, he ain't fucked nobody up on the block when he was on the block.
Here you go, Vic.
You know about Harlem
Well,
shit?
yeah, no, they were.
Bro, he ain't done nothing. He ain't done
It
nothing.
was said that Dame isn't
Dame
no,
ain't
he
no
ain't no
sucker,
bitch.
It's,
so don't
it's
get it-
irrelevant.
Don't get but I just want to curb that talk right now. I don't want to put that out into the atmosphere like word is Dame is about his shit. So
Yeah, and
he
got
may
hands
be
too, that
he may
that
be
hurt.
volatile, but let's not go crazy. You know what I mean?
Now, with that being said, I want to go around the room and ask y'all questions because, for one, the first thing first, why is the "you're gay" an insult? Like, at the end of the day, like, bro, like, you're supposed to be the CEO or you're supposed to be the chairman of
Revolt TV.
Revolt TV, which has been proven to be a lie. Let me start there.
And doesn't Revolt have something to do with?
Revolt they don't own the Breakfast Club, but they partner with the Breakfast Club. He claimed that he was Camron's boss now because he's the chairman of he said, "I'm Camron's boss because I'm now the chairman of Revolt." Now, what the next day came out which was today. The CEO said he is not the chairman. No, it was yesterday. The CEO and the publicist of Revolt said, Dame, although we love Dame and we want to do business with Dame, Dame is not the chairman of Revolt at this time, and he never was going to be. They offered him he was supposed to be there for a month and come in and do some stuff for a month because he's trying to put his shows on
Revolt.
On Revolt, like the same way Irv did with BT when Irv did Tales he did Tales
and put it on BT.
Put it on BT. Dame has a deal with BT as well, and he said that on Charlamagne's show. But Dame is not. It's come out. Vibe came out and said, but Dame's team told Vibe magazine that Dame was the chairman. So Vibe erroneously wrote a whole article.
Mm-hmm.
Dame was like, it's about to come out in the trades. Vibe is not the trades. The trades is Deadline. It's a magazine that when stuff happens in the business, it comes out in that book. I mean, in that paper.
Mm-hmm.
They announce mergers and things like when producers do things or directors or companies hire somebody, it comes out in that. That's the trades, not Vibe magazine. So he said it's going to come out in the trades tomorrow. You'll see da da da. Well, Vibe is not a trade, but Vibe ran with the story. But then Vibe had to retract the story. They had to put an exclaim on it and said, we got this information from Dame Dash team. So then it went back to, so Dame Dash told Vibe this. Revolt never did that. So Dame went to Twitter, Instagram, and was like, I hate to show receipts, right? So he posts these text messages from the dude that the CEO of Revolt. He posts these text messages, Fliz, and the text messages basically are, Dame is like, yo, is ownership possibility? Dude said yes, but dude was talking about owning your own content on Revolt instead of Revolt owning your content.
Yeah,
Dame took that to say, I'm gonna own Revolt. So he waited. He went on the Breakfast Club. He's like, yo, I waited for this. I saved this moment. When you saw me with the eye patch and my teeth missing, that was on purpose. So everybody would think I was weak. So I can come out real strong today and show y'all that I'm the So Dame trying to basically say he showed up with no teeth and an eye patch on because he wanted to trick her, wanted to make him think he was weak.
I don't believe that.
That's what he said, Fliz.
No,
I don't. Nobody believes it, but that's what Dame said. He said, "Yo, you
That's
remember the
some
Godfather
wild shit,
movie, Fredo or
Yeah.
whatever? He pretended to be weak.
I saw
Then
a
he
clip saying some shit.
he took the whole 5 boroughs over, and everybody thought he was weak. So that's what Dame's plan was, to come out pretend to be weak. So Dame, you showed everybody your mouth with no teeth. You showed everybody with your eye patch on, talking about I got floaties in my eye, and you said, see, I had the shirt was all too big on me. It was all a plan. I did it on purpose. Okay, fine, whatever. So he goes on there and he announces this thing. Now Charlamagne's like, I call cap. I don't believe it.
Good for him. Good for
Right?
you.
DJ be like, we don't know if it's true. Comes out the night. Lauren that same night gets on the phone. She's like, yo, it's not true. So then he goes, yo, I'm gonna sue you guys if you keep slandering my name. 2 minutes later, the damn CEO was like, yo, we love Dame, but it's not true. Vibe had to retract the story. So Dame basically lied. Talking about I'm Camron's boss. Right? He had to one-up Cam because him and Cam beefing over this 50 cent thing with this paid in full.
Bye, Dame. Go back to being broke.
So now that's where we are. So I want first of all, I'm gonna let Vic talk. Vic, how do you feel about this Dame Dash revolt? Is Dame full of shit, or do you believe Dame? What's going on?
No, he's full of shit. He ain't no chairman or none of that. He broke. He's just trying to up himself, make himself look good. He's in a whole different world. He's got to deal with his own personal issue.
But you know what I tell Dame? We all been struggling in the last couple of years.
Yeah,
Dame,
he's been struggling.
just say that though.
Yeah,
Why is he still trying to act? Somebody reminded me, Vic, that he was on Cribs and he opened up a pack of white tees, put one tee on, went downstairs, right down the stairs, and took the tee off, said it ain't good no more, threw it in the trash can.
He did that. He did that. He goes, "Oh, we wear stuff one time, never again, never more than once." Like he got cocky.
Is that not a train wreck?
He's a hot mess.
That was like 25 years ago.
But here's the thing, though. What happened after that?
Salute,
split?
Leslie.
See, his CEO shit never worked. Clothing, shoes.
But the funny thing was, he went in there dissing Charlamagne for wearing Jay-Z shirt. Charlamagne said, I wear CEO shirt up here. He said, I've never seen it. Charlamagne's like, just because you never seen it, don't mean. He said, we got your stuff on the wall. So he went up there with a chip on the shoulder, like I'm a victim. Y'all you always say stuff good about Jay-Z. You don't say nothing bad about nobody else. When you say you don't say nothing good about me, but you always say good stuff about Jay-Z.
He's a hypocrite.
You know what? It's like if you look at it, like right now, like Dame, he really looks like a bitter person. You know
Very
what I'm saying?
bitter, yeah.
Like very bitter. Like you still harboring things from the past, and like that energy goes with you when you don't let it go and move forward. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what Dame needs to do. Is like let a lot of things go and just move forward, yo. You know what I mean?
You don't think he moved too fast announcing that deal? Because the guy was talking to him. They was going to release his projects, right? I believe the project is called Honor Up, and he got something else. Bosses Take Losses. He got that show, and then I
seen a couple of
he got Paid in Full docuseries he's about to drop. So he got content.
How can he do Paid in Full docuseries if 50 Cent owns the right?
Because he claims it's Harlem, and he could talk about Harlem.
So here,
what
it
up,
doesn't.
Justice?
It doesn't have to be Paid in Full.
Yeah, but if
name.
you name it Paid in Full docuseries, 50's gonna win.
Yeah.
Still in the building.
But he's already, I guess they're gonna put it out on Revolt, and that's half of the story. Salute Taiwan in the building.
Yeah, but it won't even be out. They won't put it out.
Popping, huh?
They won't put that out.
Now, did you hear him say he don't believe 50 gonna put out Paid in Full?
I mean,
did you hear him say that?
Listen,
yeah, he did.
Don't
he did say
doubt
that.
50.
But I that's what I was about to say. Like
He said, "Where's that Diddy documentary 50 was
would
talking
do-
about?"
50 do shit out of spite. You know what I'm saying? So he can wait to the ending. He might be waiting for the ending to see the outcome. You know what I'm saying? To drop that documentary. Like we don't know. Like you know what I mean, like 50 do some wild shit. So
Yo, I've met what I'm reading about Dame Dash and what I've seen and all this stuff going on. I've met a lot of dudes in real life, like in my life, that are like Dame Dash. Number one, he has zero humility, which is always going to get him in trouble.
Facts.
Like he's
Very prideful.
He's going to double down, even when he know he's wrong, or whether he's lying or not. He's one of them dudes. We all met people like that. Like, no, you gotta stop bloviating. Nah, son. And then you start getting mad, and when he's getting cornered, he's getting cornered and he doesn't look as big,
Yeah.
you start having anger. You start fighting you out the corner. That's what he's doing to me.
Yeah.
He's overdoing it. It's like,
Yeah, but don't speak so quick before something really happens.
That's the problem.
that's what I'm saying.
He
He's
jumped
not
to
going. He's gonna jump in. He's in full fledged. He's one of them cats that if you corner him, even if you say you're not always right,
Mhm.
you're wrong too. But he doesn't know how to back off and say, "Let me think
he
about
don't
it.
want to be wrong.
Am I wrong? No, I said what I said."
Mhm.
Like everybody, like that whole boss thing, everybody got a boss, including you. There's no way you don't answer to somebody all
Yeah.
day. It's an impossibility on every aspect of life. You have to answer, unless you're a king.
You're gonna answer
You know
to
what I
your
mean?
customer. Even kings answer to somebody.
You got to answer this. You're not just omnipotent being.
You have somebody
That- you know
answer
what I mean?
to when you go to work.
Hell yeah. Somebody
Yep.
answer to all aspects
But,
of my life.
but this the thing too, though, Fliz, and what Dame not
What you
telling
say?
people.
I said, do you have somebody you have to answer to when you go to work?
Oh yeah. We all do.
Exactly.
This the thing with Dame not telling people, right? Y'all see, I have a business, self-employed business. I don't go around talking I'm no boss because this is very hard. Like this is very stressful.
Mhm.
It ain't nothing to brag about. If you're a boss, you just go sit in your chair and do your job because this shit can end tomorrow. So nobody's going around talking I'm the boss, big bone. I'm the boss. Da, da, da.
And you know what?
It's
That's
silly and childish, gang.
That's what I think. I think like when Rockefeller and like everything was at its height, I
Yeah,
don't think he was thinking about like that. Like it can end tomorrow.
right.
what I'm
What you
saying?
did.
Like what you did, and it was just a matter of
What
if
you blaming
look at it,
everybody.
like, yeah, you blame everybody, but it's like, all right, in the situation, they be like Dame, Hove, nigga, I'm going with they're gonna go with the money. Know what I mean, like,
But
I mean, Dame was great, like at the things that he was doing. Not because he was fighting for the artist, right? But he also was the bad guy.
But
in the
think about
office,
it.
you know what I'm saying?
It was said on the breakup, Dame and Jay had two different visionaries
Right.
of ways
Yeah,
doing business. So if you it's pretty much if Dame wasn't with Jay on the move, Jay's pretty much Xing you out. That's it
it was more or less
on Dame.
like Jay was really on some. Now I'm about to take this corporate 500 type shit. Know what I mean, like
But
he was already thinking
Dame
like
didn't
that.
want to. Dame wanted to listen.
That's why
There was
this breakup
labels
is
that
what it
wouldn't even
is.
fuck with Dame
That's why.
Yeah.
of him being the way he was. Like,
So why you
being
think
a straight-
homeboy Leo was like this? Huh? Let me talk to you, Hov.
well, he's on a.
Get him out the way.
They're
He can make
talking about
billions of
his
dollars.
name.
And a lot of people hate Jay for doing. They say Jay betrayed Dame for leaving him for Leo Cohen.
Mhm.
Listen, his name got brought up on some shit too. By the way, Leo Cohen.
You're right, Leslie. I said that in my video. I did a video on Dame today. I really said that he's using his wife's money. That's why Dame is with. That's why Dame even has a leg to stand on. Is his wife's money? But go ahead.
You know, Leo Cohen got name popped up in Diddy's case.
Well, that's fresh. You know that, right, Leslie? That's
Oh, salute, fresh in the building. I don't have y'all seen how Dame is trying to rewrite it now, saying he shouldn't have put Cam on to the. He's saying it's the vice president now.
Mhm.
He's saying that he's trying to blame Cam for the breakup of Rockefeller because he's mad at now. He's
But
saying
he
that
made the decision.
yeah. Now he's saying
Then he
that
said, oh, I should.
he said in hindsight.
I should have made Bleak. You know what I mean? Because he's loyal. You can never talk about Hov. He's never gonna go against him. But like,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's wild. So now in hindsight, since him and Cam got a little friction, now he like, yo, me putting Cam on was the reason Rockefeller. You never said that before. You never said that
You're
before.
only saying these things to get attention because
it's shock value.
exactly.
And like you talking crazy about Cam. Cam's gonna respond. He got the platform to respond back.
You heard what he said about him and Cam and Big L?
Yeah, I saw
Bro,
that.
he's saying that Kim was crying.
Tell a story, Vic. You know the story.
They pull like I guess Dame didn't have a license. They pull him up cut.
He had some bricks in the car.
He had three birds. He turned or whatever.
And he told Camron
Cam,
and
and
Camron.
supposedly Cam cried in the car with him and Big L. And Cam's like, bro, what are you talking about?
Because Camron had a basketball. He had a basketball career. I was reading the comments and they were right. They were like, Cam was a basketball player. He was thinking about his career. Da da da. Now have you heard?
Him and Mace played together in high school.
So imagine if I'm a basketball, if I got basketball aspirations.
Yeah, but not for nothing. Them OGs know who to keep off the block.
Facts.
The
Because back
OGs,
then, if you was the baller, like, you know what I'm saying,
and
like,
they
you
knew
know,
you were gonna go somewhere.
so in my hood we had Corey Brown. You know what I'm saying, shout out to Corey Book. You know what I'm saying, like,
yeah.
we was bringing him to school, dropping him off to St. Ray's. You know what I'm saying, like, dropping him off and picking him up and bringing him back to the hood.
Real
You know what
OG
I'm
is
saying?
going to not let the dudes get
That's
caught up.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
So,
now,
come on, bro.
did you hear Camron's response? Because I heard it. Camron's response was, bro, the entire story don't make no sense because Big L didn't fuck with you. He said, me, you, and Big L would have never been in a car together because he didn't fuck with you. And he said, if Big L was in a car with you and you had bricks, he would have lined you up because that's what he did. And then Mace was like, yeah, because he lined me up. So Camron was like, I was trying to get you to be cool with Big L. Big L and his brother wasn't rocking with you. So how you going to tell a story that it was me, you, and Big L in the car going anywhere with bricks when the dude didn't rock with you at all? This is Camron talking to
Dang, stop telling stories, bro. Stop.
Yeah, 3 birds. Yeah, what it is he's still he asked Charlemagne, dog, it's 2025, Fliz. Yeah. It's 2025. And he's in an interview talking to Charlemagne, and guess what he said? You ain't never sell drugs, did you?
Bro, even if he did,
yeah, he's spiraling. You gotta realize this man is spiraling because his humility is he's gonna double down even when he's wrong. You can just tell he's not gonna ever say I was wrong.
Yeah.
He's not that type. We all know people like that. He's not gonna say
apologize.
Yeah, he's not gonna say I was wrong.
Listen, you gotta own up. You gotta be held accountable. Like sometimes you gotta say it is what it is. I was wrong. Whatever.
Then he can't say I'm wrong. But then the thing is too,
his pride.
He tell 2 different stories at the same time. He'll be like, I'm broke. Then he'll take 5 minutes later, I'm rich. He told Charlemagne, my house bigger than yours. How big is your house? Like, what we talking about, gang? Like, what we talking about? You just handing these people, these kids, your wife's children, you made children's books. You promoting the children's books, right? Then you had this vinyl of your artist, Nicky Licky, right? You had a vinyl, like, this is the vinyl, da-da-da-da. You up there promoting, and then you start talking about, have you ever sold drugs? Right? If I was on the street, if I was on the block, I would knock you out. You ain't masculine enough. People, where I'm from. Then he brought his OG up. There's OG in the back. OG chill as shit. I fucking respect the OG. Yeah. This motherfucker, like, yeah, jail nigga, but he was real chill like that. He came in on some respect talking his story. But Dame pulled him out the back, said, yo, tell your story. As dude telling the story, Dame keep cutting him off. Yo, did he say that? Like, why you tell me to tell the story? You keep cutting me off. The interview was so tough to watch. I had to stop it after 10 minutes and come back like hours later.
I didn't even watch the whole shit, to be honest with you.
It's crazy,
bro. Envy didn't even want to look at Dame.
No, Envy's really mad though. But he's very disrespectful to him though. But he first of all, he said, y'all chatty patties, you talk about gossip, you're like feminine, your feet.
Yeah,
he said you talk feminine.
I feel like Envy went back down for no fade with Dame, yo.
Hell no.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't. He probably he'll beat Dame. Because right now, Dame 50-something years old. Gang, like,
Charlemagne wouldn't even back down if it was a one-on-one fade.
Because he told Charlemagne, he said, I'll punch in your face. He said, then we're going to fight.
Then we're going to fight. But Charlemagne stood on business and said, yo, there was 4 of them. What am I going to do?
Now, did you hear what he said about that?
Then he goes, yo, I had multiple.
No, he said, I had 30 guys.
He
said, I beat the hell out of them guys.
I still hearing them my own. Like, motherfucker, shut up. You ain't doing nothing with 30 guys.
So he tried to tell the story, Fliz, that 30 guys, he wouldn't run from 30 guys. And he lumped them up.
And he put hands on him like he did some work on him.
A couple of them up, then I'm sliding, bro.
Damn, he's on that It Man Bruce Lee time?
Bro,
I know like that.
Dame, stop telling stories. Stay in your lane. Stop telling stories.
And we're going to see bars behind that real estate scammer. Yeah, that's true. Well, if they can pin it on him, if he's saying he got nothing to do with it. Let me see. Jay broke his heart so bad. Salute Kia. He's still traumatized. He's stuck in his ego. Won't let him get over that hump.
It's his pride, his ego.
But it's not. It's all that too. But the fans won't let him forget where he started at. Every time he try to move forward, the fans like, yo, Jay, da da da. And a lot of them gassed him up. A lot of them gassed him up. Keep saying Jay betrayed you, bro. Jay betrayed you.
Yeah, but
Jay a snake.
Irv Gotti said Jay didn't need Dame. Irv Gotti, recipe, said Jay didn't need Dame.
He did it. Well, what Dame claims is that in the beginning nobody believed in Jay, so he did a lot of footwork and leg work. And
he was also an asshole to all these.
He was
guys,
an asshole, but we can't take away what he did in the beginning because that asshole got him in the door. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, it got him out, but
if it wasn't
the tenacity, we're not gonna take that from him.
I do think that Dame Dash had a part to play in Jay-Z getting the way he did. I do give him that.
No question.
Maybe
but
next
also
year.
I think that same savagery and that same personality that gets you indoors, you got to know when to turn off, because no one wants to constantly deal with conflict. And it's like, you're a very confrontational person. If everything's a big deal, it's like, all right, bro, get this dude out of my office.
That's why there was those meetings without him there.
Right.
Like, we need to talk to you without this guy going crazy. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
How you gonna have a meeting with Jay
and don't have like, when you look at the footage, it's just like you can look at the people and the energy change when he comes.
As soon as he came in the room,
you know what I'm saying, it's like, damn, how the fuck did he find it? It was like, I mean, like they're trying to talk to him about this future, the next moves that they feel like he should be making.
Right.
But we can't talk to you with this guy around there because
he's
not understanding.
He's a problem.
He's a high hat.
He blows up every deal just like he blew up this Revolt. The Revolt deal's ruined because he jumped out too quick.
Not even gonna slide no more. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when you get like that corporate shit, like you can't scare the money. Like,
let me see what a scribe
that's
says.
That's basically what he's doing. Like,
yeah.
He's scaring the money.
And
it's like he walked in and he just dropped the whole. You know what I'm saying? He dropped the whole clip, the extendo, everything.
Meeting adjourned.
What did they? But it.
Besides, why'd you even bring that to the meeting? Like, let's leave it in the car. Like, what the fuck? You know?
So, let's be honest though. Like, okay, so we kicked in the door a little bit after the reasonable doubt.
You need a Dame in the beginning. You do need a Dame.
But
because he was the money too. Let's be honest. He was the money.
They always the money.
Yeah, no doubt.
Listen,
the Dame was the money.
No. It wasn't Dame just the money. Biggs was money.
Biggs, that's why I said.
And Hov. All three of them were money. Priority Records took their opportunity with reasonable doubt.
Yes.
Okay.
Now let's say Dame kicked that door in.
That's facts. Like Dame and stuff. Like basically Jay grew up. Like he said,
exactly.
They're like, we can go get 100 fucking million, or you can just keep sitting here on 10 million.
And look where Dame at now. Look where Jay. Imagine Jay stuck with him on some loyal shit.
Yeah, that's so it's like, all right.
Yeah,
there's 100 million right here, right now.
Stop being greedy. Stop being selfish and think about business long term.
But he's a narcissist.
But that's what Jay
everything got to go through him. Everything got to go through him. He's a narcissist. Salute Trap in the building.
Trap was popping with you, brother.
What up?
He's a narcissist.
You got to look at track records
Dame,
too.
Like Dame Daddy or Dame Dummy.
Remember when Kanye West was on one of them late night talk shows, and they asked him, "Do you feel like you betrayed Dame?" And he said, "Yeah," but he was explaining why he went with Jay. But if you look at the track record, Kanye even surpassed Dame, I guess, in his business ventures. It's like, I think going the Jay route might have been the right decision for everybody involved, because your boy Dame.
Yeah, but Dame also screwed Beans on the state property.
I heard about that too.
And then Bleak tried to warn Beans, and Beans didn't want to hear from Bleak. Beans thought Bleak was hating on him until he got out of jail, and then he said, "Yo, Dame be owing me $2 million," and Bleak be like, "See."
So there's a track record with your boy. Is you know what? You see, everybody, Jay-Z left them, and you might have had animosity for Jay leaving them, but in hindsight, it's 2020 like a muck. It's like that hindsight is like, oh yeah, I can now see I can now see what happened.
Only $1 billion, couple $1 billion.
Not even just about the money, even about the drama going on right now. The drama going on. This dude is constantly caught up in tumultuous shit.
Always.
It's like, bro, like just stop, bring it down. Don't keep fighting, bro. Sometimes it's like there's not even, if you're a boss, you don't have no boss, and everybody else is beneath you. You don't have to waste your energy like that. But the fact you're flaring up means you got something to protect, brother. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Don't flare up. Just be like, you got that.
So Pappy Idol, I see you.
Go.
And I don't know why Revolt even started. I think, bro, this is just me.
Pappy K.
I see the super chat. Salute to the super chat. Kia, we appreciate you. Said good show. We appreciate you.
Salute.
I see your comment, Trap. I'm gonna get to it, but I feel like Revolt, the CEO at Revolt, may feel like he owed Dame a favor, because at this point in time, there's no reason to do business with Dame, especially be texting him about business, other than you feel like, yo, I owe him something, da da da. Because Dame ain't bringing that much to the table. Now he got his content, da da da. You may talk to him about that because you're always looking for new content.
But it comes with drama.
It come with this.
You know what I'm saying?
BET asked Dame to not mention him when he went up to the Breakfast Club, and he did it anyway. He said, BET told me not to say nothing about the deal because they don't want to be involved with this mess. And guess what? You said their name.
He fucked up.
That means you
Look
blew
at that.
out the bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Blew the bag.
Let me get the Trap. Trap said Dame Dash made me look totally different at him. All he tried to do is belittle black men. That's his MO. But it's black men that's more successful than him. That's the most important part. Because like the little white girl, Licky Nicky or Nicky Licky, he got number of good things. Why would you call this girl the white Aaliyah? That's crazy. But she has not a threat to him. She can't threaten his empire. So he can say, yo, good stuff about her. Da, da, da. Everybody beneath him, they good. Anybody over him, he got 50 Cent. Who else he was talking about this week? Camron. Everybody that does anything, he got to bring him down. He got to clown him.
Even Cam said that he tried to help him. He trying to I guess Cam got like extra, like the revolt schedule. So shit. Cam
Right.
2 shows that he's supposed to put out soon, but he's like, yo, I'll give you them joints. Like, now I mean, basically,
Which is crazy. But
like,
that's niggas feel like they owe him a favor. He said because Revolt's, let me explain what you're talking about, TJ. Revolt's schedule is full for like 3 years or so, whatever it is. Camron had 2 shows on Revolt
that he didn't even do yet.
He said, I'll give that time slots to Dame, which is probably what happened. Let's be honest, that's probably what happened. Why Dame got in the door in the first place, right? They're not saying that. But Camron said, I got 2 shows, Dame could have them 2 shows because they wasn't going to deal with Dame. So maybe that's why we might be honest. That might be why Dame even in the conversation.
So the white show needs to be on Revolt. That's it.
Now you talking,
right.
Flip. Vic.
Yo,
That's why
Revolt
Vic is
needs
here.
to be cutting the check to the white show. That's what's up.
Vic, send the memo over there.
I don't know why they would sit down and do business with Dame. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know why you would even bring him in for a conversation.
Well, you can do business with these gentlemen right here.
Dame Dash is cooked. I'm just gonna be honest. And I don't know. And Vic don't want to see the video of the white girl, and I don't really want to play it because I don't want to get a strike.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Get struck today.
Yeah. I don't want to get a strike.
It's whack, dog.
But it's really, really whack.
Whoever wrote it, trash.
It's really, really whack. And he now Vic, Fliz.
We write records over here.
Fliz. He could have got Fliz to write it.
Bro,
And another thing, 50.
Yo, that whoever wrote that fucking thing, like the way her lip singing that video and everything is straight off.
Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah.
Like whoever wrote the trash. First of all, go back.
And they did it, and then Dame looked crazy in the video. I'm just gonna be honest. This dude, Dame in the video.
Dame looking like a pedophile.
Dame on one of them. First of all, Dame pulls up on a jet ski, like they're in the water. He pulls up on a jet ski, then pulls off on a jet ski. It's like they shot this thing, gang. I'm not gonna be. They shot this joint on an Android or something. Like this joint look crazy. So then Dame got his shirt open, belly out, He
Dame,
like checkmate,
fat.
like this.
Fat,
It's
Dame.
straight. Dame looked like he's 69 in this video. I'm just dead ass. Dame looked 69 in this video.
Bro, it was trash. Dame, you
No
fat.
budget, no budget.
Chop in the building. Salute, Chop. We appreciate you.
Chop, what up, yo?
Chop has been a while. Chop ain't topped in a couple months.
DC, what's popping? I still got to get out there. I need the mambo wings.
TJ need that mambo sauce.
Like, word up.
He needs to get up with all the gums.
Not just that. I'm trying to hit up every eatery spot that I seen on TV. When I
We be there. We be there real soon. But I feel like what we're getting is the end of a man's era, bro. Like
he's all done. Like, get out of it. Walk away.
So you think he should just, as of today, just silently fall back?
Yeah, he should.
And move forward. You know what I'm saying? Like,
imagine what it took for him, how out of touch he is, TJ, to let that white girl make that record. She's dissing 50 on. She called her 50 old. This and that. She don't know 50 from a hole in the wall.
Like, bitch, who the fuck are you?
There it is. So you know 50 gonna have a field day. He probably posted a video probably by the morning time. Probably already posted. He gonna screenshot
a
and post.
middle school rap girl over here to fucking out rap her.
So but it took Vic Dame Dash approved that.
Cause Dame is a fucking moron. Him approving anybody in music right now, if he approved that, he's banned.
Oh, it's the
cancel him.
It's the Gremlins. You see that, Trap? That's the Gremlins.
Trap said zoom in on that shirt that TJ got.
You already know what it is.
TJ makes some fantastic clothing line. One of the most slept on dudes, gang. Coleon. What's the ad? Tell them that website.
Action next. Movies is coming next. Don't worry about it. We loaded. Oh, ColeonClothing.com. CORLEON. Clothing.com. Shop
There it is.
Come get fly with me.
There it is. We gotta promote that better too.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta promote that better. Let me see what else. You can't belittle people as much as Dame.
Is this the song right here, bro? Listen to that. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's it.
If that is,
It's called
that's
checkmate.
I'm like, I got.
Flint's such a hip hop head. He gotta hear it. He's like, I gotta hear it.
That's what we're talking
Yo,
about.
I don't care. Stop. Yo, that chick is trash. Straight
Nah.
up.
I gotta hear the song. Let me bring this. I gotta hear what everybody's talking about because I have no. I didn't even hear about this chick. I didn't hear a thing about.
So
this girl.
imagine it's 2020. Imagine a 50 Cent diss record,
By some bitch that
some random
nobody
chick out of
even knows.
nowhere because Dame Dash told her to. This is artist. First of all, so you're gonna put your artist in that. Now this little white girl is in the middle of some shit with 50 Cent for no reason. She don't know him.
She probably a fan of 50, but yet you put her in the middle on supposedly throwing shit. Like, first of all, the writer of that song, you're trash. You're horrible. That was trash.
I think she wrote it.
I could have done better than that, and I'm not even a rapper. Like, get the fuck out of here. What are we talking
Kia
about?
said Jay didn't leave Dame broke. Jay rid himself a dead weight respectfully. That's true, but I mean, if you go in any of these chat rooms or like these comments of pro Dame people, they say Jay a snake and Jay turned his back on him.
How?
And-
They had different eyes of vision.
And Rivera, did you hear what Lance Rivera said recently? Un said it's some sucker shit. Jay should be taking care. Jay should take care of Dame. That's what Un said recently.
He said, and he also was
So
saying
what?
He said Diddy selfish. That's why he don't fuck with him like that. He said the whole time Diddy was not selfish.
Who said that? Un?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. And
Un said a lot of stuff about a lot of people.
Shit. But basically he was on some shit like Big was still gonna fuck with Diddy. Pause. But he was building his own shit. They was in the process of building.
Yes, the
his own
commissioner. It was gonna be called the commissioner. Biggie was gonna leave Bad
shit.
Boy.
He wasn't gonna leave. He still had obligation with Puff.
He still had obligation, but he's gonna have his own. He had his own label.
To have his own shit. So when they're like, oh, like
It was supposed to be.
Big, like put it like this. Biggie didn't even know Diddy was in the building the night that Pac got shot at I'm saying at the at Quad Studios. I mean, because they had a secret fucking session with Junior Mafia because Biggie was writing the records.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Little C told Big sent him up, said, "Oh, come on up."
And that's the great in the building. Miss Tiny, appreciate you being in the building.
And you know who played one of them dudes?
Sims, we appreciate
Elevator?
you.
Anybody see
Mano.
that? Yeah. Hi, hater.
Yeah. I just if that's the right.
You listen
song,
to it, Flizzy?
If that's like a 1 minute and something song.
I think so.
It's called Checkmate, right?
It's called Checkmate.
If I listen to the right song, that's not even like correct. That's not even right, man. Like you can't if you're gonna come at something legendary, as 50,
as 50.
you can't
Like, he's
drop
still
that.
selling shit out. Like,
But what's crazy is Dame out of touch.
Dame, look,
There
Dame,
we go.
I'm gonna say this.
Step away.
I'm gonna say this, and I don't know this for. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think Dame.
TJ, how
is-
your mic? You
I
turned
don't
it?
think
Yeah,
Dame
yeah.
is really co-signing that. I think he's just spewing venom everywhere. Yeah, she's the next hot thing. Like, nah, he knows. Dame knows that what I just heard is not
Yeah,
worthy.
but don't
There's
say
levels,
if you ain't
yo.
gonna back it up 100% what you're
There's
saying.
levels to things. Like me, I take music serious. I do.
Yeah.
Like,
So it wasn't up to snuff, right?
and I know there's levels to what you got to do, and especially who you're talking to. You just can't throw out if that's the right. It's called Checkmate.
That's the right song, Fliz. It's the right
like,
song,
yo,
Fliz.
I'm like that can't be it.
It's definitely
Like,
the right
they don't
song.
make
like
it
you're
Mickey.
coming at who? Who you talking about?
It was like 8 bars too. It was like a real
But
short
let's put it in perspective. It's not many people rocking with Dame because they know what they're getting into. So you're not gonna get a lot of dope artists going to run the Dame. At this point,
They
you
make
really
up
got
the
to
money.
a real spitter is not gonna deal with Dame Dash. No, they're not gonna
No.
do. You can take anybody out of Pride right now
Plus-
that's really spit. They're
plus-
not gonna sign with them.
Plus, at the same time, it's just like, what can he do for you? You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. He'll get you in a couple of rooms, but his name is so tarnished in the music game where like
Right.
you're gonna walk in with
He's a pariah.
Yeah.
He's gonna get you
He's
blackballed.
yeah,
He
they're like,
done.
yo, with Dame? Oh, that's your guy? We all good. We go with you.
Yeah, Chop said he
Wrap
might
it
come
up.
up here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, wrap it up. Come up here or word?
Black Mall, you in DC, Black Mall down there too in DMV. So we're gonna get
Oh,
up with
I
both
bet.
of them. We're gonna get up with them. Chop, Black Mall. Let me see what else going on.
I'm
Tiny in the
gonna need
building.
some leaf too when I get there.
Look at Infinity Junk talking junk.
What Jill got?
Right there, he's a Flint's gonna be like, it's
Oh,
not
Core was
bad.
good. Cousin Core was popping.
Just waiting for that flip official review of the record.
I just gave it.
What is it?
Yeah.
Trash?
It's
Was that
bad.
good?
It's bad. It's bad.
Trash
Bro.
is.
It's
Oh,
bad.
he said it's bad.
Jug, he surprised you. He said it's not good. He said it's not good. The official
Why
review.
would
Checkmate is not good.
Fizz is like, man, you better leave 50 alone.
No, I'm not defending Fit. That song was just, if that song wasn't dissing anybody, it's bad. You know what I'm saying? It's a sonically bad song.
It just
check.
sucks.
Her voice, like, and it's like I don't feel she even has like, I don't think she has the voice for that.
I think she's like from a different country.
So it's very disrespectful for him to say she's the white Aaliyah. Like come on.
It's
bro.
real disrespectful.
Bro, that is very disrespectful.
Like Aaliyah was probably like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah. And then he went on the show talking about he's still hurting from the Aaliyah. Like, don't do that. Don't mix that. Like,
listen,
come on.
That was karma. Aaliyah gave him karma by him fucking up the bag. He fumbled the bag, and look it.
And then imagine what you just heard, Fliz, but he's selling vinyls of this girl.
Bro.
And imagine, so let's imagine this. If you really taking this artist serious, you would never ask her to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to promote. He went up to the Breakfast Club. He got vinyls. Vinyls are expensive. He got vinyls of his band or whatever. And this girl.
That was the last money of his
but I'm
bank
like,
account.
Don't put your artists in a situation like that. Now we're going to be judging her from the 50 Cent diss record.
That was the first record that you heard too, right?
Yes.
Because I don't even know who she
Yeah,
is.
Yeah,
nobody knows who the hell she is. She trash.
And then you compare it to Aaliyah. So it's like, come on, bro.
And Charlamagne tried to tell him, said, yo, you shouldn't compare to Aaliyah because people going to, he's like, nah. Like, he don't listen enough.
Yeah.
Like, Charlamagne's right. Don't ever compare her to Aaliyah.
Jug said, come on, Flair.
It's trash, my guy.
Queen in the building.
Who said that? Oh, Jug, you know you love me, man.
He said, just say it's trash. Just say it's trash. He can't say the formulate the words trash. He removed
No.
trash.
I'll say, I always tell people my history with music. I used to be that guy when I was younger. If I didn't like it, it was trash. And then I honestly went, I forgot what state I went to, and I was watching these. I was like, I had to apologize to a lot of people I said was trash. I was like, I saw trash one day. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is bad. So then I started formulating, like, I had to like go on the level system of, I just don't like this dude, but he ain't bad. Like, I don't want to put names out there.
Okay,
but,
don't do that.
No, but I'm saying like industry. My favorite rapper, as we know, isn't like the Silk the Shockers and the E40s.
Well,
Right?
not
Listen,
PM
that
Dawn.
shit mad nice.
He said it nicely.
He
It
said,
wasn't PM
my
Dawn.
favorite rapper is not
It
Silk
wasn't
the
PM
Shockers.
Dawn.
those
So
are-
it's not PM
Nah,
Dawn.
those wasn't my favorite
Michael Brown in the
rappers.
building.
But I'm gonna say like I see what they're doing.
Mike,
they got
he-
their style. You
Mike,
know what I
it's
mean?
not PM Dawn for him though. Mike's in the group chat. So
Sad
I don't know
adrift
if
of
I'm
memory.
Look at Manami's in the building.
Manami was
Manami in the
popping
building.
with
She said it's trash. She said, I don't even know what y'all talking about, but it's trash.
Yeah.
Nah, this girl.
Nah, it's bad.
This
It's bad.
girl's record is bad. She did 50 Cent and why?
It's a bad record. I just kind of heard it. If you saw me Manami on the little side, I was listening to it. I gotta hear this record. I didn't have to waste my time. Yeah, I didn't have to waste my time on that one, bro.
So I don't know, man. I think let me see. Let me check the comments. Manami in the building. Sims in the building. I think Jermaine Dupri, Timbaland, and Dame Dash are on a mission to destroy hip hop.
Oh, wait a minute, wait.
That's funny as hell.
What did Jermaine do? What did he do?
Yeah, what you mean?
I know
What
Timbaland
Jermaine
and
do?
Dame. What did he
Yeah,
do?
what Jermaine do? I know what Timbaland did.
I was just watching the Magic City thing that he got popping.
No, I be watching that shit every Friday. That shit's nice though. You hear a lot of shit. But what I don't get is why you having Drake as one of the executive producers of that show.
The money.
Yeah, money. Executive producers come up with money.
Yeah.
But
And you know what? He
let's be
probably.
real. He hasn't been in the.
Oh no,
A
let me
that
tell you why.
long.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because
Who?
Drake goes to Magic
Drake.
City.
Oh yeah,
Was
he does.
there
Yeah.
at the beginning?
But nah,
When
but
they first
he
Nah,
wasn't.
Drake
But
might have been going there.
probably-
about-
No, he wasn't.
He been going to Magic City since he first
Vic,
came out.
I'm gonna say
So-
Drake might have been there from the jump.
And
No.
and it's like
No.
what's the movie that bell goes off when Drake walks in the building? They're like,
Yeah,
Players
Players Club.
Players Club.
They're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
money's
yeah.
in the building.
We was talking about that last time we was here.
Bro, he was not going to Magic City well over 20 years. No fucking way.
He said when you come for that gas, he said he got you on the gas, TJ.
Oh yeah, for sure. As soon as I touch down, I need it off the plane.
Like, I know damn sure Drake
Rappers.
ain't been going to
Yeah, I want
Wait,
to be
what did
rich.
you say?
I want to be rich. Yeah.
I
am blackball.
Yeah.
He must have listened to the single, brother.
What would he say?
He said
Make sure you
got the
bring
gas.
some funds because I like you and Fliz, TJ. He goes, I want to be rich.
That was Black Mall said
Oh,
that.
yeah. for
Black
sure,
Ball, you know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Trap said the rappers will get on a song with somebody you know he's trash. They do that to get a bag though,
Yeah, it's
Hell
gonna be a
yeah,
bag,
they don't care about that.
and to steal their fans. Let's
Well,
just be honest.
but that's not everybody. Everybody don't just get on songs with everybody though.
But some people do it just to steal fans, like da da da. Fliz don't have no lot of. He like, listen, if you good enough to rap, I'm gonna rap with
He
you.
said, but I'm out rap.
Please don't be
like,
disrespectful and
by
not
the
doing
way,
features.
I'm out rap you.
My thing is, yeah, y'all know me. Like, if you are a bigger rapper than me in some way, I need some of your fans.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? I'm like, I need to get. I remember when Styles P said to Little John. Now we all know Styles P can out rap Little John,
Yeah.
but they did a collab and Styles P did an interview. Said, "Yo, John, I need piece of that." That's what I'm thinking. Yo, I need piece of that, bro.
Miss Tiny, right? A Dame's artist should battle Timbaland's AI artist. Tiny, hold on. The AI, his AI artist is called something like
I forgot about
wow.
that.
Yeah, I did.
It's
too.
a really
But
silly
that's
name.
what they
It's
mean
like
by
a
it, by
really
messing
easy
up
name
hip-hop,
too.
though.
I can't remember his AI artist.
Silicone, Wallaby.
I can't remember.
Timberbot.
It's like
Timberbot.
this is so. It's the easiest name ever, gang. I heard Iceman about to be canceled. It is. They about to let that go.
What's Iceman?
That's Drake's album. They about
Oh.
to cancel it because another record leak and he's scary. I bring mine on the plane. Nest to go. Salute Nest in the building. Said, "Yup." What else we got going on? Charles, when was the last time you told a rapper that he didn't have it? I never do that. So I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, right.
Wait. I'm gonna tell you a story of why. So when I was doing my shows, right, it was a rapper from here. I'm not gonna say his name. I can't remember his name, but I can't remember his name. But what he did, right, and what I knew this was gonna cause instant hate for him, and I tried to tell him. But every time I put my foot in my mouth and try to give advice, the guys got mad at me. But he went up on the stage. He wasn't even rapping that long. He like, yo, the king of prom, da 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 da. Like he was like on the stage. You're in a room full of rappers that they're starting to show you love, da da da. Do not start inserting yourself as you're the king of prom. I'm the king of Rhode Island, da da da. So it's like you just started doing it. So I said, bro, people like you right now because they starting to da da da. Don't start calling yourself the king of nothing. Just do your raps. And he looked at me crazy, like, the fuck you mean, nigga? Da, da. He took offense to it. But I was telling him some real shit because I'm like, that's gonna bring you hate for no reason. You haven't been doing that long enough. You haven't been doing it. You only been rapping 4 or 5 months. You just started doing shows. You're just starting to learn your ropes. People showing you love. Don't start saying you're the king of nothing. And he took offense. And I think bro stopped doing my shows for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, you really can't be real with these niggas. But Fliz, let's imagine it's a dude that ain't been rapping but 5-6 months.
Bro, I've lived that. That's why I've lived that. I don't talk.
You just look at the nigga like
He's up on stage. He haven't done enough work to say he's the king.
he's like, all right,
But he's up on stage calling himself the king. Was I wrong, Fliz?
No, listen. I saw Jay-Z was on a talk show too, and they asked him like, what rappers do you think aren't great? And he was like, I'm not answering that. He was like, that's a slippery slope. And you can't, if you're an actual artist yourself and you're doing it, you can't go around saying you're trash. It doesn't work like that, especially in hip hop, because everybody's volatile, everybody's more sensitive than any other genre. Say what you want. Hip hop acts the toughest. It's the most sensitive genre out there. You say one little thing to people, everybody's gonna cry. They're gonna want to fight.
Dude's whole career be on the line.
That's why I stopped doing the I told you the reviews. I stopped doing.
You
the
gave
reviews.
me a very nice review too.
I was giving reviews on local albums. Yo, I was like, yo, it was starting to get a little hotter. So, oh no, these rappers are sensitive. So basically, for everybody asking.
But then they would ask you to do the review.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, you're kind of bugging me. And none of the people don't even support your ass. I mean,
right.
But
they see that you're doing reviews. They see Fliz was doing reviews of other people's stuff, getting traction. So they're like, yo, review my shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cutting that shit off because you rappers is sensitive.
The album is done. I got all the records right here.
Oh yeah, Boss said the what album we need the album's done.
You know what I'm saying?
We got the songs ready. We just got to get the skits done. And that's it. Prime time said, why you so bored?
Yo, I'm not bored at all, yo. Why do people think that?
Maybe you got resting bored face.
I know, right? Yo, for real. Man, people think I'm just bored. Yo, let me tell you something, y'all. I think a lot. And I don't like to just say stuff. So I think it's like y'all seeing me like there's a thing where don't listen to respond. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to. I want to take all the information and let it rattle around in there, and then I'll say my piece so it'll make some sense. But I'm not bored.
Mainami says she can't give the artist her opinion. They call me a hater. If you're not saying something nice about the artist, you're hating.
Yeah, I just don't. I'm old school. Look, I'm old school. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. So I don't say nothing at all. But if you fire, yo, son, oh snap, you're gonna know you fire when people coming up to you. You know,
And this is a perfect segue to one of the topics I want to talk about. Hip hop sales are allegedly down. Now, they're saying that the Drake fans are running away. Oh, it's because Drake thought you guys wanted to battle Drake, and now the sales are down. No, the sales have been going down for 9 years.
yeah, forever. Yeah,
I want to have this
To be honest with you,
conversation.
I don't think there's no big stars like that there were back in the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Plus, everybody sound different. Nobody sound the same. You got Busta Rhymes and you got this, you know what I mean? You got Onyx, you got Wu-Tang, you got Pac, you got Biggie, you know what I'm saying? You got Jay-Z,
Right.
You got Mobb Deep, you got Nas. So it was just like all that music was coming out all at once. You know what I mean? And there's nobody consistently doing that.
It's that, yes, I agree
You know what
with
I'm
that. But it's a lot to it too. You're absolutely
Plus,
right.
the
I want to
streaming-
read
To
this.
be honest with you, a lot of the streaming platforms effed up the game.
There's so many
yeah.
reasons that effed up the game.
To be honest with you,
Let's have a conversation because I Googled. They got this AI shit on Google now where it'll give you reasons, da da da. So I Googled why are hip hop sales down, and I want to bring this up on the screen real quick. I want to talk about this because this kind of was like, oh snap, and I want to have this conversation because I feel like, first of all, the game is watered down and it's trashy, right? But let me talk about this conversation, and we're gonna have this discussion. Hip hop's market share has seen a decline, dropping from over 28% in 2020 to 25.8% in 2023. That's a big decline. The decrease is not seen as a sign of hip hop's death, but rather as a natural part of diversifying the music landscape with the rise of other genres like Latin. Latin is huge right now, and country. We got a lot of black guys getting in country right now, making some records that's big.
Big
It's
Extra
just
Plug, he just dropped the whole country album. And
there it is.
going
The
crazy.
South got something to say. Contributing to a smaller overall market share for hip hop. The increased fragmentation of media and audiences has also contributed to less universal cultural dominance because we used to dominate.
Yeah.
Hip hop dominated this shit. But I got my own theories that I want to get to in a minute. Key factors for the decline in market share: rise of other genres, shifting consumption habits, shorter consumption cycles. That means shit come and go real fast because there's so much coming out.
Yeah.
Industry stagnation. That means there ain't a lot of music being put out. TJ just said that.
And not only that, though, you got people that's in the industry, the record execs that don't really care. There's no A&R departments. There's no developing artists.
You're right.
Anymore.
They shot
You know what I'm
themselves.
saying? There's no more taking an artist where it's like, yo, we think this guy could be the next big thing, and building him and teaching him how to speak in the public. But then you're like, you got a young boy that they can control and just let him run wild and do what he wants. And it's just waters everything down. It messes up everything.
And the last two things they say on here is a changing landscape, not a death. While hip hop's dominance has decreased, it remains a major genre with significant cultural influence and a large following. And also they said a need for adaptation. The shift suggests a need for change in business models and a greater diversity of sounds and styles with the genre to meet audience demand in a more fragmented market.
Like,
That damn AI just told you y'all need to switch up your shit.
Like, they're not gonna take a chance on, like, even if you look at it right now, like for the last few years, right? A lot of the older hip hop artists, older rappers, they're the ones selling out the big arenas. Like, you know what I mean? But the label won't take a chance on somebody like maybe myself, you,
Right.
or you.
Yep.
You know, look at your age, but you might
Yeah.
make better music.
Labels are stagnated.
You know what I'm
They don't
saying?
understand how this shit moves. They adapt after it already shifted. So the labels don't know what to do. They're the reason we got this formulaic bullshit in the first place. So the labels have fucked it up they've been fucking it up for 20 years, trying to formulate everything, formulate. I know the shit from the 90s was kind of like In the beginning, it was kind of we were figuring shit out. Then as we started to get more and more structured, we started to realize, okay, we want hip hop to sound like this.
They cookie cut it. Yeah.
They cookie cut it. Then now it got to the point where it hit the early 2000s where everything was like, we know how to make records now. Leave it the fuck alone.
Yeah.
We just making big records. So everybody was eating crazy in the 2010s. Crazy fucking record. Double platinum. Fucking DMX dropping 2 albums in the same fucking
There's
year.
no marketing. There's none of that behind these albums. You just wake up, oh, so and so got an album. Like there's no, know what I mean, like
because they want to put the money in they want to put the money in their pocket. The less marketing they got to spend, the less A&R they got to spend, the less artist and development and all this like trying to turn you into a star. This will take years to make you a star.
But that's what waters the game.
They need you to be a star out the gate. Motherfucker, 2 Chainz. They want you to be 2 Chainz out the gate. They want you to be ludicrous. I'm selling CDs out the trunk. Then they sign you for $2.5 million, and then they go make money off you.
Yo, I was watching something, and this guy had the most interesting point, and he was responding to Lizzo. Lizzo did this whole like kind of video on, he said she was like, "There's no summer songs anymore because of all these reasons." You saw that?
Yeah.
So this dude had.
I didn't watch it, but I know
like
what
the
you're talking
summer
about.
record.
Yeah.
There's always that record of the summer.
And she was like, "I put out these banging joints, but there's so much going on that people didn't see it. And I got records with this person, that person, right?" Boom. This dude had a response and said, "No, the problem with the game and you rappers," he said, "you don't know the climate or the pulse of the people. You're not on the wavelength no more." And when he explained it, I was like, I don't think he's all the way wrong, because he's explaining like in the last few years, all the records are like decreasing 40 years, 40%. I mean, then he's like, name the records, especially the biggest rap record that came out recently. It's They Not Like Us. Mm-hmm. He goes, it's a cultural phenomenon. He goes, They Not Like Us is the record that's the anti-system. Kendrick is sort of the anti-system. And he said, you see the rise of the rappers that are like lyrical, intellect, and they're bringing shit. And he goes, that's what the world is now becoming. Nice. And I was thinking about that. Nice. Yo, your boy ain't wrong. Nice. And he was like, yo, if you think like you can just put some, all right, I'm popping my bottles record anymore, or I'm shaking my ass, I'm twerking, or I got money records anymore. He's like, yo, those records are not going to just hit and blow you up like that no more. So I was thinking about it like, this dude is making some fucking points. Like, you know what?
That's exactly what it is.
I was like, he's making some goddamn points. Like, he goes, why won't you just do the records that's like, you know what I mean? And feed the public what they want. And not even just with music. I'm starting to notice like everything in the world is shifting more towards, you notice now even relationship people, accountability and thought and blah, blah, blah. And all these words are coming up that we never use. The whole world is flipped on some other shit. So you just can't drop Underlay Mama E. And I like that song. It's not a diss, but I'm just saying what he's explained is those records aren't just gonna hit no more. Like, you have to have intellect, you have to have substance, and people are leaning towards that substance. And I say he's not wrong.
That's true. Also, too, though, I think the rap consumer has been kind of trained to listen to dumbed down music in a way. They're not being trained to listen to substance and this, that, and the third. So I believe a lot of people are turning to alternative music. I know we like to think that the dudes in the hood or this, that, and the third, they only want to hear trap, da, da, da. But I think people are listening to alternative stuff, and they're like, yo, you can't feed somebody constantly with a lot of stuff with no substance. Yep. I'm just gonna be honest. And the rap, and to hit the charts right, you need to hit a lot of different people. Yes, you need to hit that white girl in Utah. You got to hit that white boy in the North Dakota to be on the charts. That's what we're talking about, the charts. Mm-hmm. So to be on the chart and to move units, these people are getting tired of the same old stuff. And what the labels are doing, they only sign a certain kind of people. When some a breath of fresh air comes along, it's like, okay, we'll sign that, but that guy got to move units too. So it's like now we looking at right now, everything online is all about how many records sold. Oh, this guy sold this many records. Oh, this guy he's on Billboard. Everything is about, even the fans now. Yeah. Even the fans only care about what it sold. First week sales. So now you got fans who never gave a shit about first week sales, won't listen to your shit if your shit sound like a flop. Yeah. Right now, Fliz, is so important to have your first week sales in order, because if they say, okay, artist named Fliz about to drop and we're expecting you to do 150, 200,000,
and you do
and
less,
you do 90, you do 70. Let's say you do 75.
Yeah.
Them kids gonna start saying he's a flop. Da da da. They won't even listen. It's sad, gang. It's to the point that they won't listen to your shit if the numbers ain't right. They want to feel like everybody's listening to it. Well, they want Taylor Swift numbers to this shit now.
And then, but if you think about it though, back in the day, like a lot of those albums that were coming out, they did go gold and platinum, but they might have been like 6 months in. They was working the record. They was working the album. They was on a roll. They was I mean, back what you say the chicken circuit. They was I mean shaking hands and
chilling circuit,
baby, like the chitlin circuit. Like I mean, kissing hands and how you say it, shaking hands and kissing babies.
Shaking hands, kissing babies.
Like they was doing that. Like nowadays, like they're not even letting artists do that type of shit. Like you know what I mean?
No,
like that's like you got to get straight to it.
Right.
Like, they
now
want you to be already have a following. They're not helping you build an audience or build.
Yeah.
I mean,
they started that 20 years ago though, when they started realizing, oh, these guys they can do their own marketing because they can get on social media. They started looking for that. They wanted you to have your own shit.
That's where all the less jobs came in. The people that was in the building that was really working those joints.
Yeah. And a lot of dudes got a lot of labels trim the fat.
They actually cared. You know what I'm saying?
Now let's be honest. Now, two things can be true. Remember, you would send your demo to a record label where we start hearing stories of a big ass box of tapes in the fucking office of the A&R that never listen to your shit. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Or they're taking your shit and making it this shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or niggas getting jerked like I got jerked. Motherfucker was like, yo, pay me some money. I'll get you in the source, unsigned hype. Like a bunch of scams. So you dodging all this bullshit. So at the end of the day, like when
right now, you're looking at shit like, damn, they're looking at your emails, you're like, nah, I don't know about that one. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you
everything.
I'm gonna tell y'all the realest shit right here. So I had got these two lawyers of these two numbers of these two lawyers in New York. It was like the oldest, like, yo, they work with artists. These are music lawyers, these are music attorneys, these guys are the best in the business. They run New York, So I got them numbers and I gave to my man Disco. My man Disco took the tapes that are our stuff up there. We was already moving in the, like we was doing some other shit in the game. He had some other people's too, but he took the music, whatever he had, to these lawyers to try to get the record deal. And the lawyer he drove to New York. I sat there with the guy. The first thing the guy did, open up his social medias. He went to, this was back when Facebook, MySpace was there. He went and looked at his MySpace, and they were like, we can work with you, but your MySpace, So now they don't even, these are the people, they're running the game. They don't care what your music was. He just wanted to see if you was popping on MySpace. That's what I'm saying. So it's not about how dope you were. They wanted to see if you already are moving online.
Yep.
So that's where it came from. Now I know a lot of dudes. Let's just be honest. I'm not gonna say no names, but we had a guy from here, right, from Rhode Island. I'm not gonna say his name, but he had 1 million followers on MySpace. He was the first guy I ever seen with 1 million. 1 million?
Oh man, Charles, they don't do that.
1 million followers?
And MySpace.
On MySpace, right?
Oh, you know who he's talking about.
I know who he's talking about.
So he had 1 million followers on MySpace, and people thought he was popping. So it's like, if A&R look at that, oh, wow, you got 1 million followers, but you can fake that. That don't mean your music is popping. It just means you just faked it. So it's like, but that's how it is.
I was a victim of all of those circumstances when I was like meeting with labels and about to sign deals.
Yeah, that might be our first X comment that came through. We've got X comments before, but they never come through. Salute Foxberry in the building. Said, "Hey Charles, that's from X."
Okay,
What up?
I go on my X and I'll see that they sent comments, but they never come through the chat. That's the first one. They must have fixed this shit. Salute on X, man. We never get an X. We get X. We get views on X, but we never see the comments that they write. We never see them. Salute. We appreciate you, Fox. I'm sorry, I cut somebody off.
Foxberry. No, I was saying all that stuff you said happened to me. I in multiple meetings. There was one we meeting with labels, and they was like, all right, they just pulled that little computer out and saw how many radio spins you were getting on BDS stations. You know how hard that was to do as an artist that wasn't in the game already.
Yeah.
So they was like, oh, you're not getting no real spins. And then we had another label that pretty much was on the you gotta control your city and blah blah blah. They were looking at the social media. It was MySpace at the time, and it's like, yo, on my local level, how hard do you think I can go without maybe you give me a little bit of,
it's you know what I mean? It's a trash. It's like,
so it's like at the time too, like
that's right. They fake trash
Scott shit. Was the hottest group in the fucking city.
Yeah, we was killing
Like,
shit here.
99,
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. You guys were ready for
They was ready.
prime time.
Yeah, we
And
were ready.
Everybody was looking like, yeah,
And I don't say that
go.
shit easy.
Yeah.
Who
Everybody
them?
was like, yeah, they about to go.
Who them was
We had
about
the
to be?
video shoots and everything. Like we had.
Yeah,
Nigga,
we
I'm
was
on
getting
the
ready.
road.
Yo, for
I'm
real.
on the shows. I'm at the shows.
Yup.
I'm seeing it. I'm like, oh shit. Before I come on stage, I'm like, oh damn, they got this shit turned. So my energy's already crazy before I'm like, oh yeah, they got it turned.
Yeah.
So by the time I come on stage, I'm ready to wild out. Like,
But you know what it is too? It's hard for a dude from New York to see what's going on in Rhode Island.
That's true.
You're in here in Rhode Island. He's looking at numbers, the BDS spins. First of all, they didn't even play hip hop here like that. They didn't play underground shit here, so you wouldn't have had no BDS spins in Rhode Island. They only had two fucking stations.
Yo, Fred the Great hooked us up. Shout out to Fred the Great. But they looked at, they was like,
They look at that,
that's
though.
not, it wasn't enough. They wanted like something like
They wanted something
astronomical.
They
like,
want- First of all,
getting played like 10, 15, 20 times.
But
a day.
wait, what he doesn't understand is there's only two radio
Yeah,
radio
two out
stations
here.
here. So you're looking for all
94.5,
these spins. That's a nigga. So that's what I'm saying. He looking at the wrong shit.
Yep.
Like look at the talent in front of you. Motherfuckers do it. They perform in front of you. Just work. No, the radio. The niggas lazy. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers at the labels was lazy. That's why we got this lazy ass shit. Right?
Agreed.
They're lazy. He looking at spins on the radio. Providence got two fucking radio stations, right? So he don't know that. Yo, how many spins? Yo, y'all. These motherfuckers running the underground here. You don't know that shit. Rhode Island is small. It's the smallest state in the whole fucking country.
Yep.
He's looking for radio spins. He lazy motherfucker. Look at the fucking video. Look at these niggas in front of you. Let them perform and make your fucking call, asshole.
You know what's crazy? So a couple years ago, went to a meeting. Nigga, I got the hottest song in the fucking city. My sister on the radio, crazy.
Yep.
This fat, my
Look.
listen.
Listen.
Like,
I'm good.
I'm
I'm
talking
good. I
like-
get it. I
I'm
get
talking
it.
about, like,
I get it.
he looked
I get
real sloppy.
I get it.
Like you're the A&R.
Where was
nigga,
this
like,
at?
you're here that I'm supposed.
Where
You're
was
the
that?
dude that I'm supposed to talk to, and you're gonna tell me that my nigga.
He probably somebody's cousin. Don't deserve the job.
Like, are you serious? Like, I'm looking at this nigga. The niggas that's with me. I said, this nigga's corny, yo. I
Yep.
said, come on, like the fuck.
And that's who
here.
control. What
I said, this
motherfucking
nigga's fucking corny.
the Jizza said your A&R is a mountain climber that plays an electric guitar. Like it's like corny motherfuckers is running the shit.
I'm like,
Yo.
nigga, I'm getting played on every fucking radio station in Rhode Island, in New England, nigga. Not just in Providence. Like,
Yep.
I'm on every fucking station. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Yo, bro.
Like,
Benny,
Funny
Benny
story.
in the building.
Funny story. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I might have. I probably did. Y'all remember Emerald Stone? Shout out to Emerald Stone. Remember she was like,
Oh yeah,
remember Emerald Stone?
female.
Yeah, she moved down south now. But we had a song together called "Be Wrong," and she politicked some kind of meeting with. Remember when VH1 had music?
Yeah.
So we went we went down there, drove down there. We were doing this show out for VH1, and we got this banging song where we're going back and forth like a song, like a girl guy song. Why are these motherfuckers on VH1 gonna really let me know that I'm too fat for that type of song? I was like, oh shit, all right, so but I was killing. I'm barred. This verse was killed, but yo, dude, they kept it real, like. And then when I told everybody about it, like, what about Biggie? Everybody always uses Biggie as the barometer and Heavy D. Those are the two fat guys that everybody uses the barometer for girl raps. Mm-hmm. So I remember I stopped. I ain't gonna lie, he got to me, and I stopped doing any type of girl rap. I'm like, fuck that. Yeah, I was like, yeah, maybe a nigga is too fat to do girl raps.
Nah,
you know what I mean? But then I was like, after I caught my brain a little bit later, I said, nah, bump that.
Yeah.
We doing this. But nah, dude, they really was like, yo, you too fat to do girl raps, bro.
That's hilarious.
Like,
Like
damn.
the nigga, like I told you about the nigga hit me. Like, nigga, you a big nigga. I said, I ain't that big nigga. And I'm a big fly nigga.
Yep.
Like, you just mad nigga. Oh, I've been watching you for 10 years. Yeah, nigga, you're a fucking fan.
Who
Yeah.
said that?
Like, remember I said that about homeboy hit me up? About when I be working
Oh
and shit?
yeah,
And I'm like, nigga,
That's some
I'm
sucker
a
ass
fly
shit.
big nigga. If you think I'm a big nigga,
That's
I'm a fly
some
nigga.
sucker
I said,
ass.
I was getting disrespectful too when I hit
Niggas
back.
will say some sucker.
I said,
shit
you're a
too.
fan. For 10 years you've been watching me, you're a fucking fan, nigga.
Yeah, dead ass. Dead ass. Let me see. Asiam in the building. Just checking in, Asiam. Salute. We appreciate you.
Oh,
Peace.
Let me see. Chocolate Cake said, that's so mean. He was mean to you guys.
yo, imagine being right there. You're like, oh, I'm at VH1. We turned it up. We just killed this song. Yeah. Oh
And that too.
shit.
I before, because it was like it's like one of them shits like, you know what I'm saying, you go to talk to people, but the A&Rs are there.
Yeah.
Nigga, I had the whole shit. You know, I had the shit turned.
Yeah.
Everybody in. Everybody in the motherfucker.
Yeah. How long ago was this?
It was like 2 years ago.
Damn. That's
Like
crazy.
when it first came out. Like but I got the footage I'm showing this nigga. I'm like, yo, bro, look at my shows. What are you talking about? Like,
they lazy, man. You know what it is? What it is
like, I don't gotta sing the song. I can do this.
You know what it is too? You know what it is too? An A&R job used to be spot talent, but what happened was they had a bunch of A&Rs. So it got competitive. It was like, let me find one of these tapes, find some real talent, but everybody gonna find Eminem in a fucking box of tapes. Like, you know motherfuckers, the story goes, the A&R found Eminem in a box of tapes, took the tape to Dr. Dre. Right? It don't always work like that. A&R go through 100 million tapes, don't find nobody. So they start getting lazy, like, yo, if I'm gonna let the streets tell me who's popping. Right? They did like, I'm gonna let the streets tell me who's popping, which is what you're supposed to do low key. But then they like, if you ain't already blowing up, instead of doing their job and just finding the diamond in the rough, they want the diamond to already come to them, shine, blow it off, and wipe it off. It's already shining, already worth everything. That's what they started doing, because like I keep going to these stories of Ludacris and fucking Too Short and all these people claim I sold CDs out the trunk. They wanted you Master P and they wanted you fully functional, already pressing up CDs, already popping. You already doing your own marketing, which at that point you didn't need them.
Yeah, like even back then, like when the TNT shit, like when we were selling the CDs out the trunk.
Yep.
Like I didn't understand when they came for the deal. I'm like, what do you mean they just want to sell? I didn't understand it. I'm like, we're a group. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't understand that type of business. We're young.
I'm gonna give it to you, Benny.
19, 20 years old. We still in the streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't know that. Like, nah.
Yep.
Like, but who? Like now that you know, it's like, oh, that's a way in. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know
Like, you got a little more maturity behind it.
It's like Nelly. Like that. Like, oh, he's the one out here. There go. But I wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't thinking like that. You know what I mean?
You know, young minds. You know what I mean?
You know what they're having they're having a conversation in the comments, and it's very true about Travis Scott. Travis Scott ex-manager came on and said they faked all of his numbers for him to get that deal. They faked all the numbers, all of the fans, everything was faked, all of that shit. Travis didn't deny that, but this is his old manager. He's saying he's salty. But the ex-manager was like, yo, we fabricated everything. The numbers were crazy. This, that, and the third.
How though? When he's like, I don't understand. Like when they saying they fabricated it, right?
Because
it got to the point of his numbers look so crazy that it brought the fans in.
No. They pushed up the numbers with fake bots and computers and this and that and the third.
To make him look marketable to the
like I told you about, this guy had 1 million followers on MySpace.
Yeah.
I said he had 1 million followers on a local guy. Even Vic know who he is.
We all know
Montana,
who he is,
my boy Montana, Miami in the building. Yo, me and Angel Montana and the thing and his brother Lito Lenz, we just put something stupid together, bro. Angel, I'm bragging.
Salute.
Angel Montana.
He's the rapper that was at your show when I came to your show last time.
No, you're thinking
Angel's son, just my son.
Yeah, Flip. You're talking about Flip son.
Flip son. That's not him.
That's not him. That's my boy Angel Montana from Miami. You're thinking Angel Mercedes.
Angel Mercedes. My bad.
Yeah. Shout out to him too.
Vic decided to join us again. My brother Charles has been killing the YouTube, TikTok, Instagram game as far as I know.
Yes,
Salute
sir.
Nasir in the building. Listen, we working. Matter of fact, he just reminded me. Let me do this real quick. Listen, this is something we got going on. Make sure you tap in. Hit the QR code.
I'm just gonna be honest. You gotta say it the way you say it when you really saying it.
The shirt, the hoodie, tap in with the merch. You know what I mean? They always saying, Charles, if you make merch with it, I'm just gonna be honest with it. I'll buy it. Well, then go ahead and buy it.
Go ahead and buy it.
I know we got it right there, brethren.
There it is. I appreciate you guys in the chat. Let me see what's going on. Mike Brown said they padded Travis Scott's numbers. I've been hearing that for years, and I truly believe it because I don't think organically. I'm looking at Travis Scott, what he does, his music, I think it got bigger once he got bigger. But in the beginning, I don't see people like, oh my God, this guy's amazing. I see that they probably pushed the numbers up a little, added a little stuff, and then they was
Plus he puts on a good show though.
Yeah, but that come after you already big.
Yeah.
That same motherfucker could do a talent show and it'd be like, he could do all that shit in the talent show and it'd be like, this shit trash. You know what I'm saying? So when you got fucking 20,000 people jumping with you, then you look amazing.
He said you fresh off a safari. Like,
What do you say?
Oh, the hat. The hat is the hat. Yeah. Yo.
That's Jumanji right there.
Hold on, wait, what's his name? I want to get his name right. Who said that?
That's Flint's Dundee right there.
Yeah, Flint's Dundee right.
You know
Yo, I see yo, I'm not gonna front for 2 seconds. Dollar store shit. I'm on my dollar store right here, bro. No, not even gonna lie. I saw it. I said, oh shit,
you
it's
paid $1 for that?
Nah, it was more like $12. Something like it was
That's
something
funny.
like
Well,
that.
yeah, I'll be honest. I my dollar hat that I took on a cruise, right? I'm gonna tell you the story real quick. So I got my dollar hat. I'm on the dock. We chilling. Boom, drinks, whatever.
When
My
was
hat
this?
blows off.
Which one we went to? Which cruise was this?
Nah, this is the cruise after us.
Okay,
the
okay.
one that you were supposed to go, but you choose to go on the other one, and then you got sick. But you should have been with me. You did good. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
should
yo,
have. She's right. He's right.
the motherfucker.
I should have did it.
The joint flies down. A lady sees my shit. She grabs it and throws it to the next. I'm telling her, yo, this is my shit. Y'all ready to tear the whole boat up, bro, for my dollar hat. I got this shit on video. I'm walking through the shit. Charles, you know me too. Yo, I'm walking through the whole bump, going down. I'm knocking on motherfuckers' doors and shit. Yo, then you see, you got the people that's on the floor that to check the rooms and everything. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm telling them they're on the walkie-talkie. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it was like I put an APP out on my.
Yeah, I
my
did.
hat.
Did you get
I
it?
got hell yeah, I got my hat. And then hold up. Then we
White
got
people
back,
had it.
Then we got back to
There's
Turks.
some white people.
We go to Turks again. This is the remix. We're in the Turks. I go underwater. I was like, LL, my hat is like a shark fin.
Yeah.
I went under, but I had the hat, bro. I came back up just like this too. I got the hat, yo, because I told you to take that damn hat off. I'm in the water with my drink. I got my hat and I got my drink.
I see
You know what I'm saying? My dollar hat. That's my dollar
I see
story.
how
yo.
loves it, gang. Yo, that's funny. Zero in the building. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm from the old school. Where back in the day, believe it or not, if you're not old line where fisherman hats and bucket hats were the shit.
For the EPMP.
Like yo, it was like woo. So
Man, I'm
I'm
gonna
just
be
trying to bring
honest.
it back.
I don't care how I try. I do not look right in the fisherman hat.
You don't look right in that
Absolutely
hat at all.
no way. Victor come in with the bum ass Lions hat talking shit.
Fuck the Commanders.
Fake
I
ass.
said it.
What they call them? What they call them
Snitching
joints?
ass Simon?
What they call them joints? Fake ass. What's that jersey everybody used to buy? The McCormick and Fitch or some shit. What's the shit called? McCormick and Fitch or some shit. The fake ass McCormick and Fitch ass motherfucker.
McCormick and Fish.
Some shit. Like, I forgot. It was
That's
the
some DC shit
official.
right there.
It was the official jerseys and hats.
So
Somebody
it
know what
wasn't
I'm talking
Mitchell and
about.
It wasn't the
Mitchell and Ness.
It wasn't the official Mitchell and Ness.
No, that ain't no official Mitchell and Ness.
You're not even official.
That's why we bring Vic. Vic is going to be the surprise guest on the What Show album. I know we keep talking about the What Show album, but listen, we're going to set a date.
It's actually finished
It's
musically.
finished.
We're going to shoot another
I
video.
just need to step in.
Vic got to come in and do his the skits on it.
So are we shooting a video?
Bang
next
bang.
weekend?
We're
Are we
shooting a video next weekend.
What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do?
The What Show album is complete. Like I'm gonna show the video before we get out of here. I'm dead ass.
Yo,
I'll
do
play some
not
records,
show
but
the
they won't
video
let me.
of the girl. And sorry, I had to step away. Work related to, by the way.
They won't let me play the music. I got all the music.
No. Let them wait. They gotta wait. No.
There was some more stuff I was gonna discuss. Let me see some real
We
quick.
talk, yo. So what's up with the whole shit?
Hope got
they
denied.
shut it down?
That casino got denied in New York
That's
City.
crazy, yo.
Straight up.
So
There's a
let me
video of
see.
it too.
I never brought that up. Let me see. Oh, I want to talk about that kid, but listen,
What kid?
Hove got denied, gang. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
People think they after Hove. The casino got denied. He did a lot of work to try to get this thing popping. Nas Casino is already ready to go.
Is it already
Yeah,
up and
but
running too?
Jay-Z thing offered people in the community, people of New York City, if they wanted a stake in of ownership, $500.
Wow, don't
You
do
always say
my
you better not
Lions
detox
born
the
and
album
raised in
like
DC.
that.
Oh, nah.
Chocolate cake.
I'll
Vic
leak
is
it. I'll leak it. I got it already.
go.
Vic is the Lions, gang.
Shout out.
They got smashed on though.
What? You talking about week one?
They got smashed on.
Bro, stop it.
They ain't what we thought. They ain't what we
How
thought
did you guys
they
do
was.
in week 2 against Green Bay? How did you guys do?
Listen.
Are you from the D?
Oh, Washington L while we ran up the score on the Bears.
What was that? I was going to talk about some. Oh, another
Man, don't
topic.
talk about no bum ass Drake. Either.
Nobody said Drake.
Fuck Drake.
Shut up, punk. Nobody said
Bum-ass
Drake.
gump.
What's up with homeboy?
Who?
We talking about?
Oh, I'm supposed to talk about Cam and knock up. I'm supposed to talk about Camron putting AB out. Should I show the video or leave it alone?
Leave it alone. You don't want to
Nah, I
get
think
straight.
everybody knows.
I want to talk about Camron putting AB out because, hold up, you know
He was out of
before.
line though, bro. He told him like at least a good 5-6 times, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when you got to tell somebody like numerous times to like chill with my co-host like that, like come on, like enough's enough. Like now you're getting him tight. Like now you're really crossing line.
Yo, it's funny with that situation. I was actually talking with somebody today who is friends with Adrian Broner.
Wait,
And I was like, yo, what's your thought? And since he's friends with Adrian Broner, he was like, yo, he understands like dude went too far, but he was also mad at Cam. And because when you're friends with somebody, because he didn't like the fact that dude kept talking after Adrian left. Cause he's like he me knowing he's like me knowing Adrian. You know what I'm saying? If he hears that you keep talking, he's gonna want to fade.
Yeah.
He's gonna want to like bring it there, like cause he knows like Adrian's gonna be like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
does he know a rapper that's from Rhode Island that lives out there?
I don't know. Does he know a
The
rapper
only
lives
one-
out there? I don't know.
There's somebody that's from here that does music. Actually, seen him around with Adrian Broner.
Oh no, this
You're
dude don't do music at all. That I'm talking about.
Uh-uh.
But no, I just but he was just like, yo, he goes, Adrian's not just gonna take that lying down. You know what I mean?
Always bet AB equals always bet.
Oh wait.
Yo, that's what I was getting
How you
at.
take
They basically, like that's why Cam was coming at him like that. But he was just like, yo, you seen the clip though. He kept saying, yo, I didn't know you was that pretty though. Like,
Like, okay, you say it once, cool. But when you keep saying it over and over and over, it's like, dog, you're getting annoying now. Like, and Cam even was being straight up like, after he's like, yo, I don't even want you on the show. I just brought you on just for entertainment, bro. Just like kind of like starting to clown him.
the
Yeah.
thing is just like, yo, with AB, like, yo, he was at the top, and it's like he don't know how to stay out of trouble. He's another one. He don't know how to stay out of trouble. He don't know how to like I don't know, man. Like it's just some wild shit. Like when these guys get to that type of height of being a celebrity and just fuck everything up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you work that hard to fuck up.
Yeah, it's
You know
hard
what I'm
to
saying?
watch.
Like,
Yeah, it's hard to watch.
So it's like it's crazy
you
because
wish
like
success on everybody.
you seen the success, you seen the greatness that it can be, and then you just fumble it. Like sometimes niggas don't know how to basically really just let the hood go.
Did y'all explain to them what he did?
Yeah, we was talking about it, but you can do.
Yeah, I was figuring
So-
everybody knows.
I mean, yeah.
Some we gotta assume some people do not
But
know
you
what
what
happened.
Like some motherfuckers don't know how to let the hood go and move forward. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can't always have that hood mentality, bro, when you get into some real money.
Shawnee
I mean?
said, "I noticed he got kicked out for disrespecting her man and not her."
Was that what it was?
Well, that's
'Cause it seemed like he
from
was-
Shawnee's point of view, that's what it looked like.
Because he was like, yo, relax, her boyfriend's here too. He was trying to say, you know what I mean?
That's what Kim was saying.
Yeah. Cam was trying to say Shorty's boyfriend here, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And of course, he wanted to try to act all tough.
And he
because
still didn't
he's
stop,
a
you know what I mean?
boxer, this and that.
No, I think he was really high.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
He
don't
was
think it was.
fucked up.
I don't think it had nothing to do with him being a boxer. I think he was just really high and really, really drunk and just like on
That's-
some. I
That's why
can't.
Cam said, "You fucking alky, you junkie."
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Hold on, where's my thing? I'm about to.
Snaps and kicks out right there. It's right now.
Oh, that was it. That was it.
Yeah,
I
man,
just
you
saw
need
right there.
glasses.
I got glasses.
Well, you need to put them on.
You
Hold
wanna
on.
show the clip?
I want to show this joint right here because some people don't know what happened, right? And I gotta understand. I gotta respect that. Let me show this little bit of clip right here because this is what actually happened.
I don't know what's going on with Adrian Broner. I don't know if it's CTE, if it's drug abuse, but something is going on with Adrian Broner. So Adrian Broner was apparently being paid to show up to do Camron and May's podcast. He shows up, clearly either inebriated,
Mm-hmm.
either high out of his mind, or the CTE is running rapid. But he showed up not himself. And the scariest part about it, he was talking about future fights. He's in no state to be fighting anybody right now.
Is he even trained?
But he shows up and he overstays his welcome and eventually gets kicked out for being inappropriate. So when he first got on, he starts to hit on the host of the show, Stat Baby, who, by the way, is in a public relationship with an AFP member called Chris Next Door, homies of Kai Cenat. So he starts to hit on her, and initially, everybody thought it was funny. Camron is laughing, Stat Baby is laughing, Mace is laughing, and it's all good.
So when I see you taking off some time,
I'm mesmerized by Stat.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person.
Thank you. Because why does everybody tell me that? Like, I don't know how to take that.
This is where they went wrong. You don't laugh at a crackhead's joke because that's positive reinforcement to keep doing the bit. It's kind of like the where my hug at dude. You don't give the where my dude a hug because positive reinforcement for him to keep pushing his luck. First is the hug, now it's where my kiss at, now where my coochie at. You shut it down from the get-go. They didn't do that with Adrian Broner, and they had Adrian Broner thinking the hitting on Stat Baby shtick was actually funny and a good part of the show.
Now you
like,
gassing it?
No. It's just like if somebody tells you that you look better in person than on camera, then it's like, damn, do I look bad on camera? Like
No,
you would
I'm
think
saying,
that about yourself too.
No, but you look so good in person.
Thank you.
For
I
real.
appreciate that.
Hey, what do you think about the welterweight
You like that
division?
singer.
He's gonna let it go. I'm gonna skip to the end where he got you.
Man, hey, you look like that singer, and you know who I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you heard it before.
Your own good and for your own good, so you can avoid situations like this. Yeah, but Adrian went right back to hitting on Stat. That's when Camron had enough and told him, get out. Get the F out.
And ended up winning the game. But this Joe Burrow injury, unfortunately, a lot of it is on the organization.
Hey, because we said Mama Cincinnati Bengal fan too, so you got it first.
Talking about the Bengals.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
I can't talk. I mean, all right, you told me to stop. My bad, bro.
He's glazed.
You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to actually go, my nigga. I mean, I have to actually go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you. But I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know when my
Oh,
brother
shit,
know that.
my bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me.
Nah, I mean, well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could. But I'm not going to sit and not value your time neither.
We agree, but it's like, bro, you bugging.
Count paper like a ball.
You, Cam. You a good nigga, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, he's like,
If you want to wait for me, you could, but I appreciate it, bro.
He went and paid him too.
That's a stand-up move, though. He was like, yo, you got to go over here.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't think, Ayo, to be honest with you, even if Adrian was trying to box, I feel like Cam's not backing down. Cam will not back down. How he's not gonna back down?
Honestly, watching this interview,
Probably have like more
I know Adrian was the villain in his interview, but it's hard not to feel bad for Adrian Broner, bro. There was a point in time, and a lot of you guys may be too young to remember, there was a point in time where Adrian Broner was on path to have a surefire Hall of Fame boxing career. He was considered the next Floyd Mayweather. His trash talking game was on point. Adrian Broner was on pace to make $400, $500 million in his career. Adrian Broner was set up for generational wealth. But Adrian Broner chose being a street ninja over being a boxing legend. He went back to the block, back to the streets, was hanging with nefarious characters, was heavy into drugs, wasn't taking boxing seriously, smoking, drinking, wasn't disciplined. And now Adrian Broner sacrificed the Hall of Fame boxing career, the generational wealth, for what he is right now, where Adrian Broner having a hard time paying his bills. Adrian Broner having a hard time taking care of himself and his responsibilities. Adrian Broner is in and out of jail. Right? He got to get these low-level fights that ain't probably paying him $20,000. I don't know, man. This is just sad, bro. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? Do y'all believe that Adrian Broner was out of pocket? Did he deserve to get kicked out?
Yeah.
Let me know in the comment section, okay? And if you're still watching, click on this.
Should he been kicked out?
Hell yeah. When
He was
you
out
say
of line.
one time, like I said, you say one time, okay, cool, you got it out, you said it. But when you keep going on and on,
Yeah.
and when you think it's funny, it's like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do an interview. And then it's sad when you got Cam go, all right,
He
like,
lost for words.
I think he was really drunk.
He
Really
looked
drunk.
like a junkie right there, like he was on drugs, bro.
Only thing I ain't like was Cam shit on AB after he left. Yeah, he did say some stuff. I don't know exactly what he said.
He called him an alkie and a junkie.
Yeah,
He's
he
like, bro, I
did.
only brought you here for entertainment. You're a
Yeah,
fucking
see, that-
alkie and a
that's
junkie.
That was a
Yeah.
little bit much.
You see this people who don't like that. He continued to talk about it after he left.
But you know what? Those was takes.
But he
that
said
was-
about stuff my brother.
but those is also takes that was not supposed to be aired. But you know, Cam and them's assholes.
Also, Cam tape shouldn't have, they leaked
those
it.
is like, you know, like
Oh, somebody
behind the
leaked
scenes
it.
before they go into the next clip or whatever. You know what I mean? But who knows? Cam might have just said
That was
"Fuck it, let
probably
it go.
that was probably
Let it
Because it's
fly.
content too, and they're gonna make money off of that content.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So he's like, "Fuck it, let it go." And like I said, I feel like even if Homeboy was like, even if AB was like he wanted to fade,
Yeah.
I feel like Cam won't back down.
I don't think so. And plus,
You know what
Cam
I
probably
mean?
got security.
That,
Plus, his people
Yeah, but
there.
fuck- yeah, but
It
fuck-
probably
He's
would have
not
been.
there alone.
but
Let
I
him
still
get
feel like
one-on-one.
I
Let him
feel
get the
like Cam
one-on-one
would be like,
fade.
"Fuck it," like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, I feel like he'd still be sitting there talking shit.
Sim said, "What if that was a skit?" Nah, I don't think these are two
That's
kind of
not a
guys that's
skit.
going to do a skit.
That's
Listen,
not-
you're
that's
not calling somebody a junkie or an alkie.
Let's do that on this show. Let's do 1 week, just random week in the future. One of us gotta act all effed up and unruly and see what happens. Like, yeah.
I got one every weekend right here.
Yeah.
Sim said, "Do y'all think that was real?" Yes, Sim. I think because
think it was
Adrian Brown have been spiraling for years,
Yeah.
and he said way crazier shit than that. Let's just be honest. So he definitely
Like Cam even told him, like, bro, her man's here. Oh.
Yo, there's nothing worse than dealing with a drunk who keeps doing that.
shit.
Like, cause I met a girl who did that, and the funny thing is, I was getting with this girl back in the day, and it was like, yo, she had to like sneak her out of my apartment complex because she was too loud. And like, she was drunk and wouldn't stop, and she was acting like that. I'm like, yo, can you please come down? No, well, you know, I'm like, I get shit. I gotta drive you the hell home. I gotta get you out of here, yo. But it's mad, like, I don't know, just like, you know me never being drunk ever, you know what I mean? So when you see that, it's like, damn, Adrian, pull it back a little bit, bro. It's just, you can
Yo,
see
you
his
guys
face.
be watching that Joe and Jada shit?
Yeah,
I do, yeah.
Yo,
here and there. Yeah,
Fat Joe be telling some wild fucking stories.
they got a name for Fat Joe right now.
Is it
Kappa?
capping?
Is it
Cap Joe?
Cap Joe? They got a name for Fat Joe. He
Like, this
embracing it.
motherfucker be talking about how he got 100 people.
He
Like,
said he
he's
robbed
like-
his whole. He robbed his whole class. 70
He
70
robbed this
kids.
whole gym and made the people that he robbed carry the shit out for him.
You don't believe it, Vic?
Bro, what? Like, bro, some of the
What's
things
crazy
he-
about it is it could sound good,
It sounds so
but it's the
crazy.
Bronx.
Yeah.
You made 70 Bronx kids give
Like,
you that without.
nobody gave you no smoke. Like, shit. I'm the littlest nigga in the class, and I'm gonna tell you, nigga, you ain't taking my shit.
I'll say
Because
this.
you went to school with me and you already know. Nigga, you ain't
Nah.
taking my shit. We gonna
I
be
can't
in
name a
fighting.
dude that's gonna be
whatever,
like,
bro.
give me all y'all shit in
I'm
line.
not
He
giving
made
you
him
nothing.
carry him to the front, and he made one of the students carry the bag out.
I think Fat Joe is such a charismatic storyteller. I think he embellishes too much.
Bro.
I don't think it's a full-fledged lie. I think he adds to that shit.
Yeah, he adds to it, but he knows how to tell. It's crazy, right? It's hilarious.
Fucking, I die when I see Jada's shit. Yo, I fucking die. Because he'd be like, yo, what are you doing?
Like, what are you doing?
Busy, this, that. I'm like, yo, this is fucking
But there are also people starting to say like back up Fat Joe stories. There are people like, yo, so he is
dramatic on some things.
Yeah, I don't think he's a liar. I think he's an embellisher. Like what? Who was he talking to when someone confirmed his story? He was like, there was like 100 guys. He goes, now it was more like 20. It was like, but Fat Joe, like, no, look, 1,000 people. Now
Fat Joe had to clarify it to be like, listen.
They be stories, but they just be a little.
It sounds better to say 100. You know what I mean?
I do think though. I do think like not like unsolved mysteries, but I feel like he would be able to like a show like that where you're telling them type of crazy.
He can sell that shit.
I feel like he can do that.
I don't care, but
like where it's like it could be like like what's the America's Funniest Videos or some shit like that. Where he can do some show like that where they're showing the wild what's the
bro, the shit that Jada does.
The fight that happened in the lounge out here that went crazy viral.
Right.
When everybody like Fat Joe telling that story and he's breaking it down clip by clip. I can see that, bro.
He's charismatic.
Yeah. He be like, look at this motherfucker slipping and shit. He's like, if I was there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'd be like, I feel like he'd do a dope show like that.
Yo, I'm the realest rapper other than Tupac. I'm the realest, realest rapper still around the game.
I was in a chat, man.
I'm the realest rapper.
I was in a chat when that thing went viral, and there was other like rappers from this town in the chat too. And this one dude decided to go in the chat, and he started this thing because, you know, everybody's tough. You know, everybody's just tough now. Like, so, yo, let me see Fat Joe, know what I'm saying? I'll slap him, man, tell him Big Pun was whack, all that Dead in the Middle East shit was whack. And like, and then someone I know hop right up in there like, no, you won't. He's like, yo, you tell me. He goes, no, you won't. And I was like, all right, look, I met Fat Joe and his crew twice. Them fools is dangerous.
You don't want no
problems. You don't want those problems, bro. Because, yo, I remember I'm in the room with them.
I was there.
Yo, if you hang with Fat Joe's crew, they look like they please do something. We want to, they give you this energy like I triple dog dare you to step remotely out of line. I was like, woo! Like,
listen,
brings the energy.
Them boys,
there's a story about Big Pun throwing the dude over at the Apollo from the top. You know, the top joint?
Yep,
That's crazy.
And it's a true story, bro.
Nah, yo, Fat Joe's crew, he hangs with dangerous mother effers. Yo, people from jail be like confirming like his crew. Fat Joe rolls with dangerous people. Like he's call him a cap or what you want, but you play around if you want.
Oh, no. Hey,
you play around if you want with him.
Though. That SeaWorld bag was crazy for him to go there, bro.
I watched the funniest
That's like a
today.
series that they're doing, though, right? All the rappers going
Everybody
there,
from the 2010s is going to SeaWorld right now.
Soulja Boy.
What's that about?
I don't know what that's about. Like, who started? Like, what is that about anyway?
Because they changed. They're trying to promote the SeaWorld. So they somebody figured out, yo, let's get performers. They had
SeaWorld, get at me. I do some orca shit.
I'll swim with the
what's your boy that does
I can't swim with black.
What's your boy? I think your boy, I ain't never scared. I think he
Bone Crusher.
And then what's the dude with the dreads?
Twins was there.
The dreads.
The Yang Twins. They was there.
They was there.
Bow Wow, Soulja Boy.
This dude, oh my God. The dude from Love and Hip Hop, with the dreads.
I don't watch that show. I don't know.
Scrappy?
Not Scrappy. Damn.
Waka Flocka?
This Waka Flocka, the Debbie's son. He performed there. I think Nelly might have performed there. Fat Joe was there. Like, man,
bro, I'm telling you.
In fact, you see the reaction.
SeaWorld's giving them the bag, yo.
You see the reaction on all these fans with these rappers be coming out performing?
No, I didn't know this was going on.
Yeah.
Is it a good reaction?
Some of them.
Bro, these fans are just sitting there like this. Don't even know what the fuck to say.
Yo, I did not know rappers were doing shows at SeaWorld. That's what's up.
Yeah.
No, all Flares, you're late on that. It's a funny. I found a skit on my TikTok today. This dude did the funny. I hope I can find this shit. Hold on, bro. Yo, this dude did a funny ass skit about Kyle Bone said Waka Flocka. That was it.
Yeah, Rocker, yep.
Sims, salute. Sims going to bed. Sims checking out.
Yo,
Salute.
Buenos noches.
Sims, we only got about 15 more minutes. We out of here.
Yeah,
It's
I'm going home to
11:05.
smoke.
Appreciate you, Sims, always tapping in. I think we got to everything. I was going to tell you. I was going to talk about one more thing.
Yo, what's up with homeboy with the girl and the car and all that? What's going on with that, man?
What girl with a car?
Fat Joe
David?
might go sit down in
Matching
prison. He got
tattoo?
them Diddy type allegations. I don't know about Fat Joe allegations.
Yeah, yo, you know what about that? Like, I don't know about that. Like, I'm gonna see what happens. But homeboy been saying this for like a good 2 years that he was ghostwriting for Fat Joe and all of that shit. I feel like even if he was, like, I feel like he's bitter type of shit. Like, know what I mean, like I don't know how to explain it. But it's like whatever the fallout was between him and Joe, we don't know the whole. I mean, we just know his side. You understand what I'm saying?
Let me think.
I'm
Do I
not saying,
believe that?
Like, we don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all of this shit going on in this fucking music world, it's like,
do I believe that?
do you believe what?
That Fat Joe had a ghostwriter.
I don't want to believe it neither.
Pun.
What's the next Zero Burn?
He did say
Pun
he
wrote
really
for
had,
Joe.
he really does say when he really says that Fat Joe has Pun's rhyme book. He really did say that though. Homeboy said that. Yeah, and then the line. They must have said, I mean, I stole Pun's rhyme book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But did homeboy write that? So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you see what I'm saying? But it's like, you don't never know. Shit.
Zero Burn got a good question. What's the next big album we're anticipating? I want to start with Vic.
I don't even know. What is the next big album?
You waiting on that Max B. Keep it a buck.
Max B?
Hey.
Max B getting out.
Yeah, he's coming home.
Yo, Jeezy. Hold on. Jeezy and Drama mixtape this month, 29th.
What you think? They taking it back to the
taking it back.
Trap or Die type joints?
Yeah.
You anticipate? So Vic says Jeezy and Drama Trap or Die.
For me,
It's not called Trap or Die.
What's it called?
What's it called?
It's called like it's still snowing.
Still snowing. So that's Vic's pick.
All right.
TJ, what's your pick?
YFN Lucci. I'm expecting. He been dropping a lot of since he came home. He been dropping some dope joints. I've been already tapped in, but he's been very consistent since he came. He's been quiet and just dropping music.
Dude seems solid. I ain't gonna lie.
And
Snowman
and
DJ
he
Drama
stand up.
still snowing. September 29th.
All right, but
September 29th.
28th. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna check that out too. But yo, really, like I think what they mean, like, what is like there's not an album that we all been like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like you waiting for that new Jay back in the day, you waiting for that new Mobb Deep. Like,
Mobb Deep just
yeah, I'm waiting for that.
I'm waiting on Mobb Deep.
I think got some new shit coming out.
I'm waiting on the Mobb Deep. That song
what I'm
is
waiting
fire.
on. Yeah, I'm
Have
waiting
you heard
on
that song?
Yep.
I feel like what he means is like that anticipation, like when you was waiting for the 50 Cent album type shit.
Yeah,
like, we don't
Mobb
got
Deep
that.
Mobb
Right
Deep. I'm with Fliz. I'm waiting on that Mobb Deep.
Oh yeah.
There's certain rappers and groups that I can look at say they never dropped
yeah.
a whack project, and Mobb Deep is one of the
That's
few.
a fact.
They have. You cannot point to any of their projects say that was subpar or trash. They stuck in that lane, and all them joints was hot.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm waiting for. That Primo and Nas. I'm anticipating that Primo and Nas.
I hope it's as dope as it sounds.
Why would you hope?
Because I've seen a lot of
Hip Hop Fliz. This is hip hop.
no, I've seen a lot of
101.
dope rappers, dope producer combination that didn't come out the way I thought it would. So maybe because I'm putting my expectation too high, but I'm like, oh, like,
You are high maintenance.
Yeah.
like, you think so?
Name an album that you put the expectation too high.
No, it's not a whole album. I'll say it'll be certain songs. Like, all right, know what met my expectation? Nah, I know you couldn't wait to hear Kiss Over premiere, kill you on tape, then watch it over a beer.
Yep.
You ain't nothing but a movie with expensive footage. And it's like, but then when you hear like when I heard him over
D Block said free to wave God.
Yep. He
for
coming
that.
home.
So
Who the
I
hell
think
coming
I
home?
do believe Max B's about to come home and shake shit up though.
He will.
I feel like
Watch.
he is, yo.
Watch.
With French help, he will.
What do you mean? He does. What do you mean? Without Max B, there would be no French Montana. There would be no cocaine.
But
French-
what he
French
means
been
by
doing
that
his
is
thing.
French been holding this shit down the whole time that Max was in jail. But I believe that when Max come home, French is about to put a lot of bread behind him, or he probably got the stupid bag sitting in the cut for him. You know
Bro,
what I'm
he's
saying?
getting the bag. French paid him $70K to get on a record.
No, fuck that. I'm talking about the dumb bag, like the couple $100 million bag, like a couple
facts,
million
yeah.
bag. Like, you know what I
Well,
mean?
they ain't gonna get that.
they
But
were
yeah.
pre-
It's gonna be, he's coming home to a couple. I'm gonna give. I feel like
You said
French-
100 million?
No, I'm just saying like something crazy. I feel like
He might get hit with a
like 5.
mill,
I feel like he gonna give him 5.
and then Drake might drop down, hit him with another mill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody gonna hit him
They
with
don't know Max B like that.
somebody gonna drop another mill on him. That's good publicity. Drop some money on Max right now.
I feel like he gonna get a hefty
They
bag.
had
Preview.
That said, I'm waiting on Oh My
They were
Goodness.
previewing.
Ooh, Alchemist, Havoc,
See, that's
production.
Alchemist, Havoc,
Yeah.
and Mobb Deep go perfect
Yeah,
together.
it does go.
That's a
yeah,
perfect
that
dish.
is.
You know what I mean?
But because we know the history of that.
But I'm waiting on that. I'm still waiting on that Primo Nas. Nas ain't missed.
That's fine.
Nas ain't missed yet.
Listen, we can't. I can't wait for that too.
Darius said he's laughing at me. Yeah, I was real mad at that Dame. I cut the video off at the end. I was like, I ain't even spin. I was like, I'm out of here because it was so irritating. I don't think that Premier has and Nas gonna be better than him and Hit Boy. Nas is my
That's
goat.
what I was getting at. Like him and Hit Boy,
See,
they have like
yeah.
a chemistry, yo.
See, I think he worded what I was
Cool,
trying to
Hogan,
say.
But
Hit
they didn't get that chemistry, so they got the chemistry.
Yeah.
Let's see what him and Primo could get.
Like Primo to me, and I don't want to diss because Primo's one of the, to me, my top 5 producers of all times. It's like he has a sound. You know what I mean?
Married the Dubai lady.
Exactly.
bag.
That's why he's about to put the dumb bag behind fucking Max B. You know what I'm saying?
French want Max B to win at all costs.
Yeah. That's why I say he's coming.
But
home.
it's gonna take him. He's gonna be rusty. Let's just be
Yeah.
honest. What long in the 9 years?
Max B, before
How
they
long
were
Max
recording
been in
that,
there?
He's
right?
been recording. He's been recording the whole time. He got a whole studio in jail. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but he got a
What
nice
are you
setup.
talking about? What
He
are
got
you
a nice
talking about?
setup. He got a nice setup from what I
Snitching
understand.
ass, motherfucker. Snitching ass.
But we
Don't
know,
tell him
but we
shit.
do, we know.
I know nothing.
We know Trey. We know not Trey. I was gonna say Trey. So we know what's my boy? What's my boy right now? Megan. He's locked down for Megan.
Oh, Tory Lanez?
Tory. We know Tory's in there. I mean, recording like crazy. So
See?
Ed of
Don't tell me
GOT. Ed of GOT got an album coming out. Ed of who you talking
who,
about?
Ed OG.
Ed
Oh.
of GOT.
Maybe he meant Ed OG.
Ed OG.
Got an
Ed
album?
That was a
OG?
typo. That's Chop. That's he probably meant Ed OG.
Ed OG got an album coming out October 24th. Just putting it out there. I will listen to Ed OG.
I mean, I listen to it, but
That's
I don't think
my
it's
guy.
gonna
I've
be
done
an-
mad
like
shows
an
with Ed
impactful
OG.
Joint. Like disrespectfully, I would say that.
On
Like, in
my
this
home,
era.
Summer Song is pure fire. On my goodness, wild and crazy. Primo and Nas about to eat that up. They got Illmatic chemistry years in. That's facts. Waiting on Sugar
We'll
Free.
Mr. Free.
Sugar Free still doing his own shit.
Yeah.
I remember I had a friend who loved Sugar Free.
Chop man Ed OG.
Yeah. We was with you, Chop. Don't worry about it.
What Chop right? He said. Chop iPhone said Ed of Got.
He's
Ed-
driving. He's like Ed OG. Nigga, think-
Yo, we gotta get out of here. I think we hit everything. We
He's
gonna
I'm
hit.
in these DC streets.
I think we hit everything we was gonna hit.
Kwame
Kwame.
new album. Hey, yo, you know what?
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear that yet.
Fliz, you said you was
Man,
expecting.
that's
I
Kwame
was, I
Brown
forgot.
shit. Get the
I
hell
gotta
outta
hear
here.
that, yo.
Nah, man.
Trash.
Kwame, you know Kwame. You don't know
Kwame Brown.
No,
Trash.
Kwame.
No.
Brown.
What is you talking about?
Kwame
You
Brown.
don't know Kwame. Your life is
Victor
played
not
out like
tapped
Kwame and
in
the fucking polka
whatsoever.
dots.
Only you from
It's
back
the
in the
man
day.
we all know and love. Kwame.
Man, I still need to drop that freestyle. I got the freestyle on one of them old Kwame beats. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying?
I'm gonna listen to Kwame on the way home today.
Listen, do you listen to Jid one? Yeah, I did.
I didn't know. Yes, Jim was fire. I told you. I hit you on the chat.
I remember that.
No, that I wasn't expecting it to be so like artistically all over the place. I was like, oh, it was pleasant, yo. I'm like,
Yeah,
this
no,
is nice.
Jid, I was right. Jid, I was telling
Cause
you,
yo,
Jid was right.
first of all, Jid can freaking rap.
Zero, we appreciate
And then
you.
I was like, he was doing other shit. Well, they was doing other shit.
Asiam, good night. We about to get out of here right
Good
with you.
shit.
Appreciate you.
Flizzmusic.com.
We had a great time tonight. Everybody be safe.
Oh, question.
Oh, Benny
Uncle
got
Benny,
a
what's
question.
poppin'?
Uncle Benny, he had
What's
put
the
a question in
question, Unc?
earlier. What's the question,
Before
Benny?
we slide out.
Remember that song?
He
My
had put a
Cigar?
question up earlier. And I meant to
Why
get to it.
is it every time I go to the bank,
Chop said Jid ain't made a whack album yet.
Nasty. You know what I'm saying? Jid is nasty.
Yeah, no, that Jid impressed me. That's J. Cole's artist. He impressed me with that album. Very good album.
Hey, yo, is it safe to say that J. Cole silently fell back? I've heard that from
very obvious.
Ben fell back. Where's J. Cole Ben?
Very, very obvious.
All right, we're gonna push you now.
Benny, we getting out of here, Benny. We're gonna have to hit that question next
Benny,
week.
what's the question?
He ain't write the question.
Oh, what you doing?
Yeah, Benny fell asleep with that motherfucking wine. That's like me with the wine.
Ray in the hood too.
Yeah, that gang. Listen, we appreciate you guys. I don't see Benny's question yet, so we gonna get out of here. Miss Rocketti, we appreciate you. Good night. Benny, you got like 4 seconds with this question, gang, because we about to tap out.
J-Fold.
D-Block said date J-Fold. I agree. I don't know how.
I won't even get y'all started on that.
I'm trying to forgive him, gang, but I can't because it's just until he.
I'm with you, Jay. J. Cole's fire. I'm with you, yo.
He got to prove me. He got to prove me wrong. Jay dope, but I didn't replay his stuff much. Benny said, "What's something that you no longer do in your life that you would love to start doing all over again?"
Me rap.
He never rapped.
Vic said he would love to rap. No, I know what Vic. I know what Vic would love to do. Go pick up rappers for me again.
Word.
He want to pick up.
I got a list of rappers that I'm not involving myself with.
Right, he picked up Joe Budden. He picked up Keith Murray. He picked up. Did you get Capadonna?
Capadonna. No,
he picked up Joel Ortiz. Victor was doing.
No, Joel Ortiz.
He got in the van with.
No, he didn't, because your dumb ass over here saying Budden, Joel +2.
No, listen, slow down. I got a contract. That says
show it.
Joe Budden, Joel Ortiz, and 2 people. It was supposed to be 4 people.
Oh, what did I just say?
No, but listen, the night of when you got there, it was more than 4 people. And what he do? He said, "Victor, I need you to call Charles right now."
And what did you do?
And what did he say? He got on the
Victor.
phone. He got on the phone with me. He said,
Charles.
He said, "What's your name? Charles? Charles?" I said, "Yeah, what's good?" He said, "Charles, why is Victor here with a mini-ass minivan?" I said, "Because y'all got 4 people." He said, "No, this is a mini-ass minivan. We got more than 4 people." So I had to pay Joel Ortiz to take his man. His man got his own car.
Yeah.
And drove up in a separate car.
Yeah.
Which cost me more money. End of the day, listen, what would you like? I asked Victor's question for him. TJ, what would you like to do in your life that you would start doing all over again? And don't say fuck, don't say banging bad bitches.
No, then I'm married. Don't do that shit.
It's used to do.
He said that you would start doing all over again. He said
make better choices in life.
That's a setup. If he said that.
Nah. Honestly, I haven't played basketball in that long.
Good answer.
I play some ball because
I got 2 games coming up. You want to play in my games?
Fliz, what would you like? What did you used to do that you would love to do again?
I don't know.
I think
honestly, Benny, please let him know what I used to do out there.
This isn't Zucolo.
And what we out of here? What you said, Flizzy? What would you like?
I think my life is elevated in every aspect.
You know what I would like to do that I used to do that I don't do no more? Ride a bike.
I
would love to just get on a bike and just ride around the city, do bunny hops and shit.
You got a bike? I'll ride with you.
I got 2 bikes.
Man, let's get it.
I got 2 bikes.
We were supposed to be working out together. Whatever happened to that? I wanted to start working out with y'all.
I don't know, but listen, gang, we appreciate you guys.
No, I'm with that too.
I'm with all. I need to start working out anyway, drinking more water and all that. Listen, we out here. We appreciate you guys watching the What Show. The What Jigga, What Jigga, What Jigga.
What?
Shout out to Nashua, New Hampshire, because I'll be out there. We'll be out there.
Oh, you will see you, New Hampshire, this Saturday.
I'm coming to tear shit.